Got this down. Take it away.
Take it. Welcome to the third episode of Podcast De Portugal. This isn't really a podcast. This is a
live stream watching the Uruguay game. Big game. Very big game. Predictions, lads?
This is the last performance. We have to go back. It's going to be a little 3-0.
3-0.
Portugal.
Really?
Yeah.
You said Uruguay were going to win.
Uruguay don't look very good.
Yeah,
and Ghana looks sick. Did you see Ghana earlier?
Good. Portugal weren't good though.
What?
I don't think Portugal.
I thought Portugal played alright, to be honest. I think Ghana are very good. Have you seen Ghana play today?
What did I say? I thought my one was going to come in.
Honestly, late in the game when they conceded.
I think this will be a good game though.
I think so too.
You have to say, Uruguay in their performance against South Korea, they weren't great. They weren't great at all.
No.
It's weird though. What a big team. Amazing, I think.
Yeah, obviously the biggest shot so far is the Argentina Saudi Arabia match.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But as you can see, Saudi Arabia's next game, I thought they played good. I thought Saudi Arabia looked like a good team.
But they played too.
Yeah, but I thought they looked very good in that game.
Against Poland.
Yeah, even though it was still a massive. It was just because we didn't know how good they were. They played Poland, and I thought they looked fine.
Well, so the players are walking out now, lining up. It's I was wondering.
This moment last game.
Yeah, he will probably cry again. Got his goal though. Great finish. Nearly put a hole in the net.
Oh, what did you guys? Did you think Ronaldo's first goal?
He probably ended up
Good finish though.
in the World Cup. He just the goal.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was a penalty. I don't know what he was doing.
Well, because I saw a lot of people saying that it wasn't hard enough for a penalty. Ronaldo's going away from the goal.
I know,
Still
but
putting the
there's
tackle.
no point in pushing him.
No, away from the goal.
Here we go. Look at him singing.
No Rafael start as well.
Also, your choice of Patricio will start.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it right, but kind of regressing it to be honest. Costa did have a bit of a howler.
Yeah, he did.
As mentioned as well in our first podcast, we spoke about our lineups. This is the defence that I chose, so we're going to see how they do tonight.
Yeah, if they concede less than 2 goals, then.
We'll experience Pepe in there now.
Yeah.
Big day for Uruguay as well, because obviously on 1 point with their disappointing draw to Korea. So if they lose this, they'll have to win their next one.
Suarez is quite bad.
Uruguay's on bench.
Boys not playing now.
That should be good though. It's quite obvious as well that we're watching it there. That's why we're all looking down there. Because that's where the big TV's at.
Yeah.
Oh, we're Portugal fans looking up for it.
Tell you what, I see a bunch of I've watched pretty much all the World Cup games so far, and I look into the crowd, I just see a bunch of people that aren't supporting the right team. They've just got flags from different countries and that. Earlier on, I was watching the game for Brazil.
Some group.
Yeah.
Game 4 was that?
Yeah. And I saw some geese rocking Portugal, and it's like proper celebrating.
Yeah.
This is the wrong team.
Well, if you vote, you can try and get tickets.
No, I guess, but he was in the full Portugal
Yeah,
outfit.
no.
It's the ones going on fan. You're in the wrong crowd. I don't know, but I'm proper rooting for the every time an African team plays.
Yeah.
Yeah, like big time, like proper rooting for them.
So obviously apart from Portugal, because we're doing
No, of course.
Portugal, I literally only care about England.
Really?
Yeah. I don't care. But I don't want the big teams to lose.
Yeah, same.
Well, on the back and so.
How many games you guys watch?
Most of the night.
I watched it all more apart from
I've watched every game since Tuesday.
It's been weird though. It's just been weird results.
Yeah, really.
That's why I think this is when people come into this World Cup, they're thinking, this isn't going to be like a proper World Cup. I'm not going to lie, this is probably the most enjoyment I've had.
Kind of
Of watching the games.
kind of spices things up, doesn't it?
No, it really does.
Better.
I genuinely haven't had a like, apart from the worst game I watched was actually England against America USA.
Yeah.
I don't think which is
No, but it was the
Yeah,
worst.
there's loads of nil-nils.
Yeah.
There was like 3 in 24 hours. But the England game was the worst one. But England.
Yeah.
England fans.
So
Obviously watching
bad.
it was giant. There was no struggle.
The Cameroon game, it was really good. That was really
Wow,
good.
that was a great game.
See the
Honestly.
guys lob.
Yeah.
Did that count?
No,
Yeah.
it did. Yeah, that counted.
Yeah.
I think when he done it, he was thinking it was offside, so he just kind of joked around and did it so calmly, and done it, but then it counted.
Okay, just
But I
try
was
it.
screaming when they came back. I'm not gonna lie. Go for that.
Yeah. Class.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ever since the Iran game though, for obviously that game for England and the Spain 7-0, they're the only two games that have been convincing wins. Do you know what I mean? Where it's actually been a dominant side.
Well, the France game as well was a bit like that.
Yeah, but even so, the
France, Australia.
Australia still scored. Yeah.
No, and also didn't France? Might be getting it wrong. Did France score late in that game a few times? So most of the game, it wasn't France.
Australia scored first.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was 1-1 half time.
Yeah, see, that's the point, right? So it wasn't like the whole game France was just dominating from France start to finish.
Yeah.
Been a lot of
Yeah, what you were doing that?
There's been a lot of games where you see the results in the second half. You know, there's the Argentina game the other day. I think Argentina, Mexico. That wasn't a result. Still the second. Yeah, Messi.
What was the
Great goal.
the Iran game against Wales?
Oh, no, that was so boring.
Wow.
I got good at the end.
Yeah, 'cause
I have a few about it, to be honest.
honestly, I was.
You've got a Welsh winning off.
Yeah.
You have to be Wayne Hennessy. But I don't know what he was thinking there.
He's not very good. You can't blame him. He's not very good.
Yeah,
World
yeah.
Cup.
Who's he at? Is he at Palace?
Forest.
Forest. He doesn't play though.
He's
does
third choice keeper.
he? There's a lot of the Wales players that are not starters.
Oh, wait, that was that. If we play Danny Ward starts, and left starts, and we're
Daniel
not playing.
James is
He doesn't start though.
Daniel James is so he's the star man for Wales.
Shut up, the star man. Gareth Bale and Ramsey and star man is Daniel James. Keith Moore's better than Daniel James, and he's
But
quality.
he's good to be fair.
I rate him.
Keith Moore's quality.
Oh, how do we tie this?
Yeah, you need to start talking into your microphone.
I don't know. I've done that. Really. Godin, a good game last time, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's been about.
He's on the brink of death.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked like he was once sneeze away.
Canada's his leg might fall out.
There he is, big dog Ronaldo. So, what do you reckon? Ronaldo goal? Surely.
When's there going to be a penalty? Then he'll score.
No, here we go. I mean, him and Messi so far have both got a goal a game.
Was that prediction? Or did I say 3-1?
3-0.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say 3-1 because I reckon Cavani will score
I'm
one.
going to 2-1 Portugal.
I'm going to go.
All the goals in the second half, though.
1-1.
I'll go 2-1 as well. I think you're right about Cavani. Cavani's a club player. So
Yeah.
I think the first half will be really boring though. I hope it's not.
Also, just to add faces to the voices from our podcast, I'm Noah, Sonny, Sam, Isaac. So, everyone is, because you've not seen the faces, have they? What is it, 15 subscribers, I think. I looked earlier.
Yeah, we've got what? How many views?
hundreds.
Exactly. It's somewhere, isn't it? We're getting there. So, 30 seconds gone. 100% possession for Portugal.
Honestly, dominating. Dominating.
I'm kind of open. Cancelo had a really bad game last game.
Oh, it was shocking.
He was,
wasn't it?
mate, honestly, I was not.
I'm kind of open another one like he's the low play.
Huh?
Bring on
You
the
do?
lot. Yeah, I'd love to see the
Aren't
last I love that.
Sorry, who did you say that again?
I hope Cancelo is another stinker, so then the lot plays next game.
I don't think Cancelo needs to have a stinker for the odds fair. I reckon he should just.
Cancelo's like
Cancelo's
the best fullback in the
Oh,
world.
that's
They're not
nice.
like the best. And then there's the lot.
Well, we're saying that, but he's come off a stinker, so I don't.
Yeah. It's good to have Mendes in there, though.
Yeah.
Fine today. What was it? Guerrero.
I completely forgot he existed. That's why I
I
didn't
only know for FIFA.
We didn't even talk about him. Yeah, generally didn't even
I
talk
tell you what, I
about
was watching obviously the Portugal game, what's that? But I was looking at them. I was thinking, do you know that Renato Sanchez would have really helped them with the they were doing poorly on defence. Like so to lift on them. Yeah, they just seemed very stiff.
There was nothing there around the ball.
No.
And they brought on William Cavani. I was actually surprisingly good. I thought that was starting now.
He's quite old though, isn't he? Is
Yeah.
he 34?
He's in his 30s. I think
That team
in the
needs
first
some
podcast, we were talking about, so I think he's younger than a lot of people.
Uruguay.
William Carvalho.
Ooh.
Yeah, William Carvalho actually.
I think it's so weird having the fans mixed together. Does that happen every World Cup or not?
They don't mean to. It's just people don't know how to buy tickets. Like I was thinking the other day, it was was it someone playing against Belgium? And then
So, just go on Twitter, share, make sure everyone comes and takes a look at
Oh yeah.
Twitch. That's what
He's
I'm
on it.
doing.
Well, there already is. People on Twitter need to know it for.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
sure I didn't know you was doing
I
that.
make sure it's too after I'll see it in classes.
I don't need glass, but I can't even see.
No idea, mate.
I don't know where you look.
Imagine.
What's that, 3 mil? 3 mil?
3 mil.
Yeah, 3 mil. Man.
God.
No.
Honestly. Yeah,
You see on that?
Is that you?
yeah, that is big.
On the my chat?
No,
No, on the chat. This is my chat. Is that you?
That was a test stream earlier.
Oh,
Using
right.
my account. Yeah.
No, it's just spam dots in the chat.
Mate, I have no idea. I'm not gonna look at it. I have no idea what's going on. I feel like an old man.
You just missed the Portugal shot.
Yeah.
Just missed Ronaldo doing 6 shots. 6.
Oh, what about that Ghana player doing the Sue?
Oh,
mate,
so
it's
so
I
weird.
loved it, man.
So
That was hilarious.
weird.
Ronaldo's
Why?
getting what? Because it's
Did
funny, but if most players probably look up
It's
to it.
left.
Yeah, and they were losing.
What? And bro, that's probably the only chance he's ever going to get to score in a World Cup. I'd take that moment with
What do you do your own celebration?
Yeah.
No, I reckon
I understand if you were winning or you got it.
if I was him, I'd do the same.
Even if you were losing.
100%. Not only is that one that I'm playing for Ghana scoring, it would be it's so cool to do it in front of Ronaldo. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I honestly,
He was fuming as well.
I don't know why. I'd be proud.
Does it take the piss or not? I don't really know.
No,
But what's the
but
purpose
it
of
is-
doing it?
No, I reckon that's just everyone looks up to Ronaldo. Most people that you see that is the most iconic celebration I reckon in all the sports. Like you see,
True, yeah.
like in tennis, they were doing it in Wimbledon. You had the crown.
When they were doing that one, it was like,
That one, I don't. Can I be honest? That one's mine.
no, I think that was cool.
No, I don't.
It's so Ronaldo, sort of like he's just like sitting back, like he's done it. Do you know what I mean? He's done everything.
I don't.
I reckon that's like the memo behind it.
Oh, I see what you mean. So it's like I was just like a.
This is what I do.
Oh, okay. I didn't look at it. I was just looking at it. It's just a boring celebration. I didn't even think about it. That's actually a that's actually really cool.
No, that's what makes it quite cool, I think. Whereas, so Fernandez isn't on the wing. He's in the middle.
Yeah, he's
Because he was playing more of a winger.
Who's on the wing?
I think it was Silva and Felix.
yeah.
Well, for this one, fell there on Felix. I don't really know if he's good or bad, Felix. I think he's just alright.
I think
Good pass there to Uruguay. Oh yeah, he's overpriced.
I feel like
Mm.
I don't fucking rate him at all now. I rate him with 3.
Mm.
So I don't
He's
blame
going for a lot.
Well, I think him and Simeone have
him.
yeah.
I don't know why he went there, to be honest. If you're a young player, you don't go
That's what I'm
for that.
saying. Right? We can't really judge him. He's still young. This is one of the biggest stages of his life.
The thing is, as well, you think obviously they left Renato Sanchez at home,
Which is
in a game like this, you got Valverde in the middle. You're not going to stop
Yeah.
running.
no.
You want Sanchez as well because you get like the pace and the legs in there, but instead they're playing
That's what I thought.
Carvalho, who's obviously really old.
That's what I thought they lacked last
He's
game.
not old, he's just massive. He just can't run.
How old he's? I suppose
He's
quite
like
old.
20. He's like 28.
Yeah,
Genuinely, yeah. He's like 28, 29.
Oh,
He looks like
is
he's
he not?
like
Is he not?
50.
Is he not in his 30s?
He's just a shit
Well,
house. He's just
Just
built,
Google it.
built like a wall.
Up and down.
He's just been about for ages.
With Uruguay though, they've got like I think they've got a good mix of the young and hungry and the experienced as well.
Yeah, we were saying that today because they have Suarez, Cavani, and Godin who have been around for ages.
Yeah,
And then players like Valverde and Jimenez.
and Nunes as well.
Well, I mean, Jimenez is kind of in the middle, but
Valverde in the last game we won, it was actually like one of their best players.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Valverde's
insane.
one of the. He's probably going to become.
He's
one of the best.
unbelievable.
I think he probably will become the best.
You think?
for a while?
I think he could
Not like full time.
Is he a starter for Real Madrid?
Yeah, week in, week out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old is he?
Winning Carvalho is
and it was like Ancelotti said that if he couldn't get Valverde to get plus 10 goals in the season, he'd remove his coaching badge.
Who's favourites for this game, do you reckon?
I think Portugal.
Yeah.
I think
Like Portugal would have been favourites before the competition,
Got wide.
and then Uruguay disappointed result last week. Portugal won, so I think definitely now.
Yeah. Look at that leap by Ronaldo.
it's actually crazy how.
Easy joke. How did he do that? Who did that shot? Greg shot. There was, what was it? I'll show you. There was a chance in Portugal's last game, corner. Ronaldo headed it, and he literally leaped double the height.
Well, I haven't seen a decrease in his athleticism at all.
Oh yeah, he doesn't move. If you look at him now, he's not moving.
I mean, in terms of his jumping, like he doesn't move. He's not jumping.
As well, his jump is nuts. But what I've seen quite a lot. Ronaldo does it all the time, but quite a lot of strikers do it. I don't get it. Say like they've made a run or whatever, and then they're offside. They take ages to just walk back on side rather than getting on side and then like looking for another chance.
Well, that's why I was like Eddie Cavani was like putting a fucking shift every week and proper running and out. And there was that one game where he came off the bench in the Champions League for Man United before, and Ronaldo was up front with him. Ronaldo just stood there, and Cavani just saw that it wasn't pressing, ran at this Villarreal player, won it, and he stood off there.
I saw a few times in the France game. Mbappe looked like you were saying, and he just kept walking on the onside. Didn't
He's lazy.
but
Portugal attack. Oh, good block there. Don't know who that was.
there's got to be a reason for it, right? It happens quite often.
What, for strikers to do that?
Because I watch it, I'm just like, this isn't. Why are you doing that? Then I think that I'm not Mbappe.
Yeah.
There's got to be a reason.
He is Ronaldo, like most goals ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Mbappe's got the same amount of World Cup goals as Messi has that. They both have 7. They both have 7. Yeah. Saka's got more goals than Rooney.
Rooney was always awful.
No, I just think it's crazy. Like you say Rooney.
Portugal have never, since Messi's played for Portugal, since Messi played for Argentina, they've never got past the quarterfinals. They haven't got past the quarterfinals since Italia 90.
Messi didn't score in the Messi didn't score in the 2010 World Cup either. Like, Ronaldo's been scored in all 5.
What, Messi didn't score in the last 2?
He didn't. 2010. He scored in the others, but he didn't score in 2010. So that's probably a big.
Scored in 2000? Oh, I'm thinking 2014. I was thinking they got all the way to the final.
No, he definitely scored.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Wait, who got to the final 2014?
Argentina and
Germany.
World Cup?
Yeah. But it's 2010 he didn't score.
Really? Yeah. Well, I just said that they didn't get past the quarterfinals.
I'm talking about Portugal.
Yeah.
No, Argentina.
Argentina got the final.
I thought some commentator said that.
No, in the World Cup, because remember Goetze scored like the 119th minute or something like
that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Without 19. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, 19 years old.
I could have sworn I heard a commentator say it the other day.
Italian 95.
That's why I
don't. Never made it to the final.
That's why I tend to that's why I tend to watch sports on mute, because I know I either mishear stuff or I get swayed by the commentary. So
I must have just misheard that. I've been like saying that for like the last week. I lose some sick facts.
So I might start to the commentary off with Stephen Mann.
He's an excellent footballer.
No, he doesn't
We've
know.
got 2 viewers. We've got 2 viewers. 2 viewers. No, just 2.
Boy, crossing by Uruguay. Oh, room for the net. Who's that?
Someone.
To be fair, Michael Owen. Well, he doesn't know. Doesn't know much.
Yeah. When they score, they have level with the Michael Owen one.
Is that gone?
Oh, did you see that Danilo Pereira, when he was starting set back last week? He was going mental at that one player the whole time. I think he kicked him and started screaming. But Danilo Pereira broke his ribs now, so he can't play. And that's why Pepe's starting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good, he's so bad.
Yeah.
No.
No, Tino Pereira.
Oh, I was gonna say-
Pereira was the first goal. Let's say that goal was
Pepe's so much better. I don't know why I didn't start him.
Or we just seen a bit of a scuffle between the Atletico Madrid teammates, Jimenez and Felix.
Hmm.
Oh, they're teammates, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, look, the refs love at this tournament. Like they're sprint over. They're so enthusiastic. I saw one of them like squared up to one of them the other day. It's so funny. Love it. Didn't see there's no English refs out there, is there?
Anthony Taylor?
Anthony
Anthony Taylor probably be there, actually.
They
There's a lot of
make a fair few mistakes, I reckon.
there's a lot of ones from the Arabic leagues and stuff like that. I saw there's like a 30-year-old Qatari now refereeing. Crazy.
What do you guys think about the refereeing in this whole World Cup?
I think it's been a lot more efficient.
I think it's been pretty decent. I think.
Obviously, like earlier when what who scored? Vinicius Junior scored, and like they gave it as offside, but it happened so fast I didn't see it. It's like 20 minutes. I was convinced it was still 1-0.
What was this game?
Like literally the one earlier.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it hadn't been given. And then Casemiro scored, and everyone was going mental. I was like, what's going on? We're 2-0 up.
Yeah.
To be fair, I thought that Casemiro got deflected, didn't it? I thought it was
Fine.
Oh, I love
Fine.
Casemiro.
He's so good.
So good.
I think like with breaking up the play, he could be like the best DM in the world.
100%.
Like, the
That's
way he
why,
breaks up play is ridiculous.
like when people say like when United signed him, people are like, oh, why are you signing this?
He's playing around.
He was like my 5 Champions Leagues.
People talk about him like he is ancient. Like,
Yeah, like
he's 30.
Yeah, and also, by the way, I don't care about the age if you're the best in the world. Like, if you're the best in the world and you're 48, I literally don't care. Like,
I know it's difficult, but Matic was starting as defensive midfielder and he was like 34 for it.
and definitely shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Definitely shouldn't have.
Matic, if we get Casemiro started for another 3-4 years, I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter. And he loves it. I like when he scored against Chelsea in the last minute. I thought his head was going to explode. He was so buzzing.
15
minutes gone. Pretty even.
Yeah, there's been a couple of chances for both
Ronaldo
teams.
was up for it though. Oh look,
Yeah.
step over the bar.
That is such
Heavy.
Negative
Ronaldo-
five
such
yards.
typical Ronaldo.
Ronaldo last seemed completely, head.
No, he seems switched off. Like some of the crosses.
Yeah, I feel like he could be bored.
Yeah, some of the crosses where he if he couldn't get to it, he just switch off. Like one moment where he just went over his head.
He was laughing, didn't he?
Yeah.
Alfie's kept it in.
It's been like that all year. That's why I have nothing. Right, to be honest. Matthew's gone.
As a United fan.
Because we're getting to the gap from there as well, apparently. Like really, really close to getting to
Who's
the
that?
gap. The Netherlands one, he scored the screamer earlier this week. The Dutch one.
Oh yeah, and we're talking about getting to point that.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, this isn't.
Oh,
We're not going to be talking about United.
Cognac was really good. That is like second one's Portuguese.
Can everyone read who's in the chat? I'm trying to find them here. I can't see it from the.
Someone's put hi. Where are you from? I'm from Worthing. We're currently in Brighton.
Brighton Uni.
Brighton Uni. I'm from Worthing.
Brighton.
Yeah.
Brighton as well.
I don't know now to South England.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Or yes, South Wales.
Yeah, come on, big up South England.
Yeah, South Wales.
Well, like, how's Ronaldo wearing long sleeves? It's like 30 degrees out there.
No, apparently it's really cold in the stadium because there's so
Really?
much aircon. You see fans that bring blankets.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know he was doing the aircon.
No, they are. Like you see all the
No, you
see all the
see
grey things around the pitch. It's better
If
weather.
they didn't have it, they would like they literally just go.
Fine.
Yeah.
Corner for Portugal.
You see a goalie
Watch
trying to
Ronaldo.
make a lot of smoke.
Ronaldo and Golden. Too experienced ones.
Has there only been goals from kick corners this World Cup? I've literally they're all like shocking.
That William Cobber.
Oh,
Foul, isn't it?
It's a foul.
That's what I don't get though. Like,
Portugal and
he
danger.
literally played the advantage and then they cleared the cross and gets a foul. Or it's one or the other. Now they're getting 2 chances to score.
Who's going to take this then, do you reckon? Fernandes or Ronaldo. If it's Ronaldo, I'd end up with Fernandes.
No, he's getting it. He's doing it.
I reckon they're giving it to him. This is the last
Here we
one.
go.
He's definitely not.
Ronaldo free kick.
I'm going to lose my mind if he scores.
If I was in the top row right now, I'd be getting ready.
How far out? That is 25 yards. It's quite wide though, isn't it? It's like, as wide as the box.
He's shaking, man.
Yeah.
Look like he was nervous before.
Nice, so cold in the stadium, like you're on about that. He's
Yeah, could you imagine like he's that cold? He's like, can I get a jumper, please?
Here we go.
This is the most iconic thing.
Go Ronaldo.
Yeah, what's the
On the edge of our seats.
iconic it is?
The wide
I
stance.
freaked out.
17 minutes gone. Suey.
He's stepping out.
Oh.
I'm sorry, you lost.
Oh, I don't want to take that.
No, I was about to say, these defenders, I only see one of them get knocked out. I reckon I'll be on the floor.
Well, who blocked it?
Wow,
Good header. Jimenez.
No, no, Casino.
I do not want to take that in the face.
No.
I got paid to
Didn't have one a bad strike either.
If I lost my mind when he scored this penalty, I don't know what I would have done. Free kick, I would have gone home. Oh.
Another corner.
No. That's
Yeah, I was down my funny ball like that as well. Just doing that.
The fans are loving it. They're all dancing. Never seen England fans doing that.
like you were saying last time, didn't score.
What wasn't dancing during the field? They do like samba.
Yeah, that's a good point. I saw every African team. You look at the fans and they're like, running on face paint on that.
Passion for the game.
You should see that Uruguay fan with face paint
well
on.
Oh god, yeah.
The game.
Yeah.
You watched the England-Iran game where the bloke stood on the stairs with the England
Oh, I see.
paint on. He stood there. Have you seen the thing where it's like, oh man, I've been sick, and he just stood at the end of the top. He looked like that.
What was this?
Cavani always looks so angry when he plays.
Oh, I love that.
The faces he pulls.
When he was at United, I love that.
Oh, I don't know how we got.
Yeah. It just looks like there's no one in midfield at all. Like if you look, they're playing everything out of the way. It's just so rubbish.
Yeah, it looks like they're playing a 5-5 right now.
I still can't work out who's playing on the right. Is it Fernandes or is it
I
someone?
think it's
Well, it's Swansea because it's not doing very well. Like the only player I've noticed like touch the ball in midfield is Neves.
they're applying the pressure here. Portugal passing it around the edge of the Uruguay box.
Neves?
About 4 blocks there in about 10 seconds by Uruguay.
Well, that's a
That's a
good
quality ball from Cavani.
Trying to hit on the break. Who's winning that race? Mendes. Good start, I think, on Portugal. The last 10 minutes have definitely been the better team.
Considering how first half going in World Cup so far, I reckon it's been quite good.
I think Uruguay have got comfortable.
Yeah, I don't think it's
There's not been massive chances, but they've still got the best of them.
But Portugal being keeping the ball more.
Yeah.
Portugal.
That ball, it's so grim.
It's
It's just not like an iconic
yeah, I know.
World Cup ball.
I don't want like a Jubilee. Like a Jubilee is iconic. Bloody hell.
I saw someone talk about the ball. I think I saw some things like because the ball. Have you like people have been noticing how many times the ball's just gone way over the goal?
Yeah.
We've been talking about like is there something?
not like popped up.
Yeah, is there something like dodgy with the balls where they've just done it
I
wrong?
saw Gareth Bale was complaining about it in the game. When we were playing the game, he was like going like that. It was flat.
Yeah,
Like Cameron was
yeah.
flat. It's
A lot of
flat.
people, I saw a lot of
The
people
whole
complaining about it.
time.
Because even watching the games before I saw any video, I was thinking like these players are just kicking the ball like they're playing rugby. And it's like
Well, Wales players are good. That's just because we're rubbish. So true.
If you look at that though, like look, who's that? Felix has just ran from midfield and like past Ronaldo, and he's just walking.
yeah, but
It would annoy you, wouldn't it? Like,
Yeah.
you know, when I was talking about he's losing the dressing room, and he's obviously going to. He's like a spoiled brat.
is he or is he just playing to his strengths?
Well,
He's 37.
I know.
Like he's going to expect the 22-year-old to run.
If you're playing though, and you have to do all the work for this one bloke, and then he complains, he goes, "Oh, I'm not playing now."
I don't know if you have to do all the. I don't think you have to. I think he's saving his runs for proper instead of just pointlessly pressing the goalkeeper.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like a 1 in 100
Yeah.
chance.
But when did you run? You saved like 1 run a game.
He just done a run when they run out. He just ran.
To be fair, he does look up for it this game.
Yeah, I think he's saving his runs. Right, he knows he's older.
With quite a few little clever touches.
And if I was on his team and I was 22, I know I'd be happy to run more than him.
Thumbs down. No, of course it is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
I love him, but I think if he didn't play for United, I'd actually hate him. I actually hate him. Like
I think he's such a good player. He does whine a lot, doesn't he?
Well, he's good at the dark arts. He's really good at the
Was
dark
that?
arts.
To be fair, both players went down, so it must have hurt.
Dark arts diving around. He does not give it. I've never seen him put a strong tackle in my life.
Well, no, we're not that way. Like in like
He's
See, the size of him, though, he's a stick.
like
Oh well.
if someone comes past him, you always clip someone. Like he gets up, you can't get him.
Oh,
He's sort of player that would put a strong challenge and then dive.
Yeah, and it wins foul, so it's good. He's good at it.
Cristiano Ronaldo? Just over.
Stick.
Another ball in by Silva, is that?
Portugal's seriously applying the pressure now.
Uruguay's
Surely a
defence
goal.
is sticking up, though.
They have about six players in the box.
Who's that?
Seven. Uruguay have about 8 players in the defence. You can tell that Portugal are playing.
Parking the bus.
Yeah.
Switching it out to the right now.
Bruno. Whoa.
Oh, bad touch there. By who's that, Silva?
Well, they're keeping it well though around that Uruguay
Yeah.
box. Got everyone back now, Uruguay.
The Uruguay look comfortable. That's the only thing, though. It's not.
I think they both look
It's not threatening, really.
No.
Like someone needs to just go in for it. Like if their counter attack comes in now, that'll be good, and that'll actually show something.
Yeah, but 24 minutes gone, Portugal are like every minute they just look more and more
Yeah.
dangerous. They're really pinning Uruguay back. I'm telling you, it's all the experienced Pepe
Yeah.
at the back.
Alright, relax.
But Uruguay, they've got to win this, I think, or at least draw.
Uruguay.
They can't lose.
Yeah.
I don't think.
What was their last
point? They
True.
drew.
Oh, yeah, they drew.
And then they've got Ghana next to
They're going to lose that game.
yeah, that's a tough game.
Ghana will be up for it. Did you see
Ghana
how,
looks so good.
Did you see
I'm
how,
already impressed with
how
Ghana. They were the,
aggressive Ghana looks against Portugal? They were.
that's what I'm saying, aren't they? I think I heard something earlier. Again, someone said that they were the lowest ranked team coming into this tournament. Ghana.
They're low.
No, Qatar will be one.
No. Because someone said, no, I remember. Oh, no. And because they were like, it's a huge disrespect to what Ghana could have been. I think.
Well, I think it was the last Portugal game they was playing against Ghana. Where the commentator was saying about how they're ranked lower than Saudi Arabia.
That's what I'm
or
saying.
something.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I mean, if you look at it like that, what Ghana are on 4 points now, yeah, played two on 4 points. If Uruguay lose this, which
No,
I mean,
3.
is it 3? Oh yeah, 3. I mean, that Uruguay Ghana game is going to be massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably just going to come down to that. Portugal are the only ones that look fine.
Yeah.
So many empty seats, though. Look at that.
So, apparently for the England game, they were struggling to get people in, like for the tickets. And
Yeah.
things. So I think that's just a common thing for this World Cup.
But it's weird, like when it says how many people in the stadium, it's been saying there's more people in the stadium than the seats, but then there's also empty seats.
Yeah.
So I don't really, I don't know how that works.
It was something like they sold out the Qatar Ecuador game, which it's still been ceremony and stuff like that, and like loads of people like obviously from Qatar will go get tickets, but I doubt you'd sell out stadium because it was like one of the biggest stadiums there. The stadiums are mental there.
Yeah,
They're
nuts.
crazy. Like that Stadium 94, is it? One was like made out of all the containers.
Oh really?
Crazy, like fully made out of containers.
What I find weird at every World Cup is that they're always wearing their football shirt. Do you know what I mean? Like when you go to watch a Premier League game, it's like not many people actually wear their club shirts.
Yeah.
The countries here do all the time. At any World Cup as well.
Oh.
And there's legs to get to that.
What are your thoughts on the kit, by the way? Portugal's kit.
I think it's quite cool, but I wouldn't.
It's alright.
Yeah,
I think it's quite cool.
Not grim, not amazing. I think the Brazil kits are always the best. It's just like, I feel like it's just so like iconic. Yeah. Like the colours sort of look the same every
I don't
time.
know about you guys.
Like the Argentina one.
Only Brazil can make yellow look good.
Yeah.
It does look good.
Nice.
As well.
Bro, I actually took you seriously for half a second. Not gonna lie, Brazil. They look good, but like when people were saying like they're the best team, I just
There's no stand-up team.
I literally haven't seen it. Like they played poorly until late.
It's kind of a good thing to play it. Unpredictable.
Yeah, it really is. You could pick between 7 different teams who could win it, but like
I think
they
objectively,
all
I think
got the same chance as
I think
well.
objectively, Spain have the best performance.
France are the only team
I think-
for Brazil now.
Spain and Brazil are the only teams. If you actually look
Oh, I
at
guess.
that, then because Spain drew.
I don't
last
like
night,
Brazil.
They didn't look good.
I'm not a massive fan of Brazil. I think they're good, but I think everyone's hyping them up as if they're the best team. And they've been playing. They played okay until the last 10 minutes of every
And
game.
Argentina, they're the two that have been like.
Put up there, it's one of the best teams. They play poorly until late.
Yeah.
It's just not okay.
If you look at it, you could pick England, Spain, Brazil, France, Portugal, maybe Argentina. There's just so many you could pick from.
Yeah.
Like if you chose one of them 6, like people can't really argue about it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the last World Cup, everyone was saying France was going to win. Their
Yeah,
team was
France
just
favourites for
a joke. In the World Cup before, everyone said Germany would win.
Ball in.
The odds-on favourites of the
Oh,
so.
Back. No one there. Portugal again, getting into
Look at
Uruguay
this Fernandes
box.
player. Seems to be everywhere.
I know he is. That's good.
Maybe
though.
that's good though. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing.
He's
I'm just
coming
asking
from
where he was positioned on the pitch.
I think he's number 10
Is he? Oh, okay.
in the 10 roles.
He's
So,
So he's killed out wide there.
Maybe he should have taken this off. Who are the 2 teams out of the World Cup so far? Qatar and Canada, right?
I think
Canada broke my heart. That really broke my
They
heart.
played really well against Germany, didn't they? No,
Belgium.
Belgium, sorry.
They
Yeah.
have like 24 shots.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And
Belgium
up onto
was
David.
terrible.
yeah,
Belgium
Belgium.
Awful.
Against Morocco.
You see what De Bruyne's been saying as well. He was
He's
like,
not
we
really
can't,
too old.
we can't win it because we're too old.
Yeah.
And then he was like, oh, like, he's like,
Yeah, he said we have no chance of winning it as well. But I didn't see the context of it. I didn't see him speak
But
only.
he also, no, he said it deliberately. He said it like about the fans. He was going about like the fans being too old and being rubbish. And then Jan Vertonghen was like, oh well, obviously the whole team's too old, we're not scoring either.
Wait, are they being six? I only saw like a quote, right? And I thought maybe he was just saying that as. No, it's because we're further down on the laptop. So if you look up, the lines.
Oh, right.
I feel like we lost
Sorry.
there.
Sorry, lads.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was being sarcastic or not. So I didn't know if he was like, oh, too. He was dead
No.
serious.
You think that's serious?
How many points are they on? 1.
Belgium.
Wow.
One of
Who's-
these.
3. Oh yeah.
Oh, they did beat.
Three.
Oh, mate.
They'll probably go through and then go straight out again.
Yeah, they're not going to. To be fair, we said this, right? Belgium seem to always not do very well in major tournaments.
They're like the Spurs.
But the next game is
Yeah.
Belgium is against Croatia. That's the next game.
Yeah, that's going to be half of Belgium. That's a rough game.
It is Morocco then. So I could see Russia, Morocco, and Croatia getting out of that group.
Morocco were really good.
Like I said, this has been one of the best performances, best World Cups I've watched so far, especially in the group stages. I've never been this invested.
But that's because we're now that age, do you know what I mean? Like 18, 19, we're at the age where we're like proper into our football. Obviously, last World Cup, how old was we? 14. It's like, obviously, you're enjoying it, but like, it's like you're not as into it, do you know what I mean?
But my point was like before the World Cup, people were saying, "Oh, I don't get the same vibe. It's in Qatar."
I want to
It's
start.
things.
Oh, it's just the World Cup, isn't it? It's going to take over the whole world.
So, there's just a certain thing about the World Cup as well. I'm talking about it with friends. Football, like
Yeah.
it's mental. Like World Cup, it just brings
everyone gets into it.
everyone gets into it.
Well, my mum, me and my dad, when we didn't go with each other, we both went to the pub to watch the last game, and like my mum invited around like my nan and stuff to watch it as well. So
Yeah, well,
they're all watching it. I don't have one.
Oh. I thought you said something like.
Nah, so no, it's quite good though. But it makes everyone come together.
Oh, what a save!
Who was that? Oh,
Wow.
Bentancur breaking the lines then.
Oh.
Great save. He's from goal. He should have scored.
Uruguay have the best chance of the game so far.
Screaming, he's fuming.
All 4 viewers. One.
I was saying like all of the girls in my flat, 'cause I watched like all the Man United games and the Premier League games, and they just weren't into it, so I just always like, you know, like, they sit there, it's like, oh, get up, all that, like, oh, why is it on the floor so much? Now they're actually proper getting into it, and like watching all the England games and the Wales games and stuff like that.
To be fair, he always made a hell of that.
Bentancur just dribble past three of them.
Yeah, such a poor defender.
Keep his foot with his line.
Do you know what I saw though? One of the main reasons I've seen it now is that Diogo Costa, I think they're starting him because there's so many penalties going on. He's got a 56% save percentage
Does he?
penalties.
56?
It's crazy. That's why they're starting him.
That's outrageous.
That's unbelievable.
Bro, I'll just give away penalties.
Yeah.
He's looking really good.
56, that's going to be the highest, no? Surely.
That probably is. Yeah,
There's no
probably.
way anyone else got above 50%.
Mental. It's probably like, it's the highest out of players who've like played like plus 10 games.
Apparently, he has one of the best distribution as well. So
He is good, and Man United won. So he's obviously got something good about him. I just thought Man United.
Yeah. I mean,
Portugal looked to hit on the break here.
Oh,
Felix down the left.
where's
Oh,
Ronaldo?
wow.
Why are you worth 100 mil?
It's overlapping to no one. Where's Ronaldo?
Yeah, where is Ronaldo?
It's like on the back post.
To be fair, I think as a player, you kind of sense if the ball's going to come towards you or not.
Put it in the box.
Yeah.
You've just got the best header ever
Ronaldo's
in the box.
Yeah, he's walked out of the box.
Cancelo, do something. I think Cancelo's forgot how to play right back. I think he's so used to like cutting in, playing left back. He's sort of like moulded to that position now. He's obviously not done very well so far.
He's no player there.
Dropping deep for Ronaldo to get on the ball. The service has been great to him so far.
Uruguay just parking the bus. It's in tactic, parking the bus. Or even though, as a Chelsea fan, Jose Mourinho used to do all the time, but
Well, I think
It works, isn't it?
it does work. Of course, it does.
Yeah, that's a goal. Yeah, that's one in the corner.
I mean, look at that as well. That they're just
That's
showing that
unbelievable.
chance again for Bentancur.
If that went in,
That was very nice going on his neck.
That's what they're going to try to do. Soak up the pressure, hit him on the break. I don't know how he got through 3 players by himself.
Well, do you remember last week before the World Cup, Bentancur scored twice in the last 5 minutes for Tottenham and won the game.
Yeah. Who was that again? Was it Forest? Nah, what Forest? Nah, no, it wasn't.
People kind of writing him off at the event.
He's like
open box.
he's a very clean footballer. You know what I mean? Like everything he does is so like polished.
Yeah, speaking of, he just missed another chance. Well, Nunes was really open in the box.
They get the Uruguay players get a lot of players into the box.
I was gonna say,
I think they have to, though, don't they? If they only play on the break, they're not going to soak up the pressure on a Portugal team. They have to play on
I'm
the
not
break.
going to lie, Pepe effect doesn't. Yeah, so.
He's old, isn't he? He's not the same, but
I think good voice stuff.
Yeah, but Pepe, it's like Pepe on the decline, it's not better than defenders. Yeah, but he's not what he was.
And also, Uruguay have had 2 chances.
Yeah, and Portugal have had way more, and they haven't even been able to get close.
Yeah.
Uruguay have arguably had better chances.
Yeah.
I can imagine if you're passing around the opposition box and you have Pepe behind you giving you instruction, you're always going to keep the ball quite well.
In fairness to Portugal, though, Uruguay have had about 25 defenders in the box. Every time they've gone on the pitch. It's not been easy.
Oh, that's the rest of the game now.
They'll get a goal and it will proper open up, I reckon. Good block. They're blocking everything, Uruguay.
0-0, but not a bad game. You know, stuff's been happening.
No, yeah, it's been good.
Oh,
Ronaldo, chest in the box.
Oh.
Did again. Scrapped away. They're just lumping it now, aren't they?
Yeah,
Uruguay?
I go for it.
This must be so frustrating for Portugal, right? Trying to come up.
I think they will get a big chance at some point.
Yeah, something like that.
Once they get a goal as well, will open up. It will be like more end to end.
And they're playing 3 at the back. You're playing 3 at the back as well, and they have this many defenders back. Is outrageous.
I think, yeah, if one player loses their man in the box with a cross, and that's it.
Do you reckon they've told them, "Oh, we're going to play 3 at the back," and just didn't?
But it's not really
It
free.
just didn't support scores.
You're with 3 at the back though. It's either 3 at the back or 5 at the back.
Yeah.
You just help that out
Never
really
5
well.
at the back.
He's still going.
Oh,
Uruguay coming to hit on the counter again.
Oh,
Foul. Dangerous position here.
Who will take their free kicks though?
Red for the yellow out.
A little bit wide. Yellow for Neves, I think.
Yeah.
Ruben Neves. Putting that hair back in the ponytail.
Done that a couple times.
He
this
can
game.
become a model.
Yeah.
He's like a bit of a shit Andres Pirlo. Isn't he?
He looks a bit better. This is very dangerous considering how bad Portugal's defence has been so far.
Godin's header the other game was early see it where he hit the
yeah.
post. They'll be aiming for him.
Portugal's going to have to put out a big one because it's likely going to come.
They're over it.
Yeah.
They'll whip it in. Whip or
Fine,
float?
yeah.
What do we reckon? Whip or float?
It's a bit whip in
I
there.
think he'll have to whip it in and get a back post. Unless Cavani's coming close.
What I don't understand, right? That gap between the players and the wall. Why not little along the floor, bit of power, bit through there, see if anyone makes that run.
Oh, I see. That's a good point. Actually.
Oh, do you know Fernandez did against Man City before, where he just chipped it over the wall and saw made a run through and score off that.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe to try something like unusual.
We'll do that. Borussia Dortmund move where the player ran past the ball, came back and whipped it in the other way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that one.
Well, that was
Actually,
a
front
rare
of the
one.
box here.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, who's complaining? Oh, Bruno again.
Well done.
Although they've taken some time over this free kick.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Back
It's whipped
post.
in,
Yeah.
cleared wide, but they're going to keep it in here.
I played on way too early. Bring it up.
There's so much crosses that don't beat the first man.
Yeah.
The ball. To
Yeah.
be fair, when you get goalies doing that, and you're like,
In here. 40 minutes gone. Portugal have definitely been the better team in the first half, but Uruguay have probably had the better chances.
Yeah, they actually have. Someone's down. Is that Carvalho down? Mendes down, I think. Well, I
Yeah.
might see the lot play. The lot might come on.
Won't be, probably.
Guerrero. Yeah. I think it'll be smart. I'd say.
Oh, it's great.
Switch.
Yeah, look.
I would probably switch Cancelo to the left and then bring
Mendes down here.
Mm.
The Portuguese fullback, he's looking pretty upset, so I reckon he's going to come off.
Because what we were saying earlier about Cancelo, going back to that right back position, he usually plays left.
left, yeah.
Yeah, Cancelo left back.
Is he not playing left back?
Nah, look, Guerrero's getting ready.
Well, it's not so much he normally plays left back from Man City. It's more he plays like a centre midfielder.
Yeah, he doesn't play right back.
Doesn't really play left back. Runs at people in the field.
So it was very sad, didn't he? Walking off. He's young. How old is he? 22? Mendes. First World Cup, right?
Yeah, definitely.
But gutted. First game, got to come off. 41 minutes gone. Crying, tears, sad to see, really.
Well, he's one of those players.
He's proper crying.
The last World Cup probably didn't
Poor bloke.
Too bit too happy there.
I mean, as England fans, you quite like to see the good players of the other teams get injured, but
Did you see Brazil
Really
fans
sad for him.
celebrating Neymar's injury?
Yeah.
Really?
Brazil fans were celebrating.
Well, that's like political thing,
What?
because
Yeah.
Neymar like supports and right wing political party that doesn't like
Sorry, he's rich.
LGBT rights and stuff. No, but that's what they like gun ownership.
But he doesn't support.
So he's like,
But he doesn't support LGBT.
Well, according to that thing, he supports.
Cancel Neymar now.
Yeah, so political people. It's not. I don't really know too much about it. I saw clip on TikTok about it, but
not
I think that is what it's about.
Nah, that's what most people
End of the day, he's still their best player.
And he's got.
He's their best player by far.
Yeah.
He's one of the best players in the world.
So if you not want him to play, then it's because he's done something bad.
Yeah.
I think he's out for the rest of the group stage. But they're through now anyway.
I
so
don't think
we'll
that's
see
sad
him
because
play
it is.
again.
Well, it might be his final World
I
Cup.
think
Well, he said that,
yeah,
yeah.
he said it is.
But he said it is. Man, that's so sad.
We'll definitely be back for the knockout. It is.
Well, they said he would, yeah.
Should be.
So, and obviously they're through now, so we probably will see him play again, which I'm happy about. So I do love watching him play. I do.
I don't know why I said it is.
Whoa!
That must be a card with that.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
I thought I got that. That's yeah.
oh there's
Okay,
nothing
very
like
That's
that.
probably yeah. Okay, Bruno, you're allowed to moan now.
Yeah.
Alright? First one you're allowed to complain.
Surprised you didn't get a card for that.
he's a bit 0-0.
To be fair, you predicted no goals in the first half.
It has been like a recurring theme of really boring first half in the World Cup so
Yeah.
far.
Yeah, so
Remember the prediction: 0-0 at half time, 2-1 full time to Portugal. Still happened. And I also said Ghana would be one of the strongest teams in the group. So
You also said Ghana would beat.
I said it would be draw, but nearly.
No, I thought you said they beat them.
I said 1-0. 1-0.
Okay.
I'm saying 1-1 in this game.
I'm sticking with my guns. I'm saying 3-1.
we were talking about Brazil. Portugal don't want to get second in this group because they have a high chance of playing Brazil in the next round if they get
But
second.
they will now, won't they? Because Brazil.
No, because if they Portugal finish top of the group, then
No, I said if they finish second, they will face Brazil.
it's like
Well, Brazil haven't topped it yet, they're through.
they're through.
Are they not top? I
They're
thought
not
they
topped
won.
it yet. Well, no, because there's still one game left, isn't there?
Well, yeah, Portugal don't want to be playing Brazil. Do they?
No, but Portugal won. Brazil won both their games.
Yeah, if they lose their next game and then who's won out of that group? Switzerland? For them?
Yeah,
They
Switzerland.
could win one goal.
Did Switzerland win their last game?
Switzerland have won.
So they're on. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, fair enough.
Switzerland
No,
won
sorry,
one loss.
Yeah.
Whereas they've lost them.
And 3 points.
So if
No,
Brazil,
sorry. Cameroon, Serbia, and Switzerland have all lost a game. So that
That's what I'm saying. Why is it Brazil? Won it?
Brazil will probably have one.
well, no,
Well, no,
it's like you go out to
Oh,
goal
it depends on
difference.
goal difference, I guess.
Brazil lose,
With
they got
8-0.
goal difference.
But I don't know, but
Well, Switzerland have got who?
Second.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scored. Brazil.
they're playing Jack and X. Good team, though.
No, Brazil, no.
Serbia have got
Switzerland.
Brazil.
No, sorry. Brazil.
No, Brazil. Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
Oh, yeah.
Who's got? Yes, Cameroon. That's it.
Yeah.
Because I want to Cameroon to go for Brazil. No.
45 minutes gone. 3 added minutes.
Only 3.
I know, it's been
How much? Yeah.
They look around.
Oh,
So
sad Ronaldo. I actually do like thinking about now. I
I
actually
think
like
it's
it.
alright.
It's different. Different, I like it.
Is it different?
Nah, it's not.
Is it different? It's not that they've had the same kit for 20 years.
Not with that thing on it, they haven't.
The what thing?
Like the line, the half and half. Have they? I've never seen it
Not
before.
like Bayern.
And no other team has got that.
Ask the line and do it.
Yeah. No, the bloody England kid. England kid's horrible. I'm not even just saying that from Welsh.
Yeah, I reckon.
I like the away kid. The England away kid.
In fact, I don't like England's kit's just mid.
Yeah, no, the England kids are generated with. Or
Yeah, no.
You know the ones that like sat at Aldi
Yeah.
in the middle aisle? I'm genuinely looking at one of them.
Yeah. What's up?
So it looks like it's going to be 0-0 at half time.
Yeah. Right. An interesting first half to it. The Portugal seem to have looked like they've had more chances, but Uruguay have had the more dangerous one.
Yeah, no, it's really weird. Because Uruguay's sitting back really well at the moment. It looks like they're being dominated, but when it actually comes down to chance and stuff like that, I bet they have more shots on target than Portugal.
Probably, yeah.
I think they have actually. Oh, Bruno's won it back.
Can they get a last chance in the first half? 20 seconds left on the clock.
Who's going to play it? I don't know.
Playing around the Uruguay box again, Portugal.
Oh, that's a
Dummy.
good pass.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, but I thought it was way closer than it actually was.
Pereira's on.
Bit of threat then from Portugal, but nothing major.
It was as close as they got.
Damita.
Ball across the goal.
As close as they
Oh, Ronaldo could have got that.
You
I
reckon?
don't know.
If he was a bit young.
And the ref blows for half time, 0-0.
Yeah.
Portugal, a bit more dominant, but Uruguay have got the better chances, I think.
I think it could have easily been at least 1-0.
Bentancur should have scored. Look, he's still annoyed that he didn't. It's been a good half, I think.
I think it's been a really good.
Considering the first half as well. Good.
Yeah.
Football on display.
Yeah. Sound like players who went off in, Newman's off injured.
Yeah, Mendes off injured. Where on?
Just in a bit of that. Again, just
It's been a bit quiet. Yeah. Cruises through.
Yeah.
Well, I think
he's still young. It's hard for me to put some pressure.
well, you say like Ronaldo's been quiet and stuff like that as well, but I think Felix has been on the ball a lot. He hasn't done much. He can't do anything with it. They give him the ball, and he's running at defenders, and then he gets past the defenders, and there's 8 more defenders.
I think Bruno's probably been the
Yeah,
key to that. Right now, the attack.
So,
Yeah, but he's been in the receiving end of it all right. He hasn't really created much. I think Bruno's been there mainly.
Ronaldo.
No.
Why has he done that? I don't think he's
He's
done
done-
it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
some little cute touches. Front.
To be fair, he had the old shoulder flick at the beginning.
He flipped his shoulder, they should be 1-0 up.
No,
And he's done some cute touches too, so he's been really good.
just the hate of that.
To be fair, if there was anyone else but Ronaldo, I'd probably say him.
Is that a little messy goat plug there?
Yeah. Do you reckon there'll be any substitutions at half time? Or do you reckon they should make any substitutions?
They'll keep it. There'll definitely be goals though.
I don't know. They might sub. Very
It depends on if Uruguay want it. Like, because
They need it.
different.
They need a result. They can't lose.
What about
Yeah, did they go for the draw though?
Brady Raphael? They are
in the whole points and see what happens.
Brady
I
Raphael.
think they'll bring one at the end if
Over
the whole
Felix.
plan, yeah.
I reckon you could sub anyone off. So that you just know one that's going to do worse than he's doing.
It's not that bad. There's nothing for him to do. They give him the ball.
But he's not
and
doing
he's
much.
central.
He's not doing much.
Well, he-
What I'm saying is you're not going to lose much by substituting him out. So I'm not saying it's going to be
I
worse.
think what they'll do, 70 minutes gone, get Leao on a bit of bit of pace behind the back line because it'll be struggling then.
Yeah.
And he'll destroy Godin as well after like 70 minutes of football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In an ideal world, Uruguay win this game, but if they're on 2 points and Ghana on 3 points,
I thought an ideal world. I want Portugal to win all their games personally.
well, for Uruguay, I would say, that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
If Uruguay are going to go for a win and they're going to go for a draw in there, they go for a draw in this, they're level on points with
Yeah, but it just
Ghana.
puts the pressure on that last game, though,
What
doesn't
happens
it?
if
That's the thing.
what happens if Portugal win and
They're still on 2 points and Ghana can hold out for a draw and still go through.
or I'm really
Uruguay ideally want to win, but
If they win, they'll go second.
they can't lose.
Before the next
They can't
match.
lose.
I don't think they know
I mean,
that.
actually, no, they'll probably just go for the draw because
They're playing like it.
if they say they win here, then it still comes down to their game against Ghana.
They
Doesn't
can
it?
hold out for the draw. If it goes
Right.
If they can either draw or win. If
They just can't lose.
If
I
Uruguay-
don't know if Uruguay's chances against
if Uruguay draw, it's then whoever wins out Ghana and Uruguay go through, unless they both draw and it goes down to goal difference. But then, if Uruguay lose this, Ghana can hold out for a draw. If Uruguay win this, Uruguay can hold out for a draw. It's that sort of thing. So it still all comes down to next week. But
I to be honest, I would love to
think
see.
the whole-
I'd love to see Ghana.
Yeah.
I'd love it.
Yeah.
I'd like
But
to-
they'd face Brazil. So, but look to
Well, they get to a knockout stage in the World Cup. They're not going to go for a win. Like,
Nah,
getting to the round of 16 is
yeah,
unbelievable.
I see it.
If I did round of 16 with Wales every day of the week.
Yeah, you're not getting that.
That's because you play third choice players. Oh.
Oh,
And see Starman Dan James.
So what's your by the looks of it, Wales are gonna draw,
we need the
lose.
we're winning tomorrow.
You reckon you're gonna beat?
Oh,
No, I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
please.
Like,
I
if
admire
USA
USA looked very good.
if USA had lost to you and then you had nothing to play for in the last game, I reckon we could have got a result. But now that you have to win, like, I'm not saying result isn't good win. I think we get a
Yeah,
result.
we're not gonna be like, oh, yeah, we're not gonna be like, oh, you know,
But
the game before the knockout stage.
If you told me though at the start of the World Cup that Wales would get knocked out in the group stages but beat England, I'd take that every day. I genuinely take that every
Well,
day.
that's a bit sad.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
it's a bit-
But it is 60
That's
years.
the third stop.
We haven't been here for 60 years. If we go into the World Cup and beat you,
To be fair, if they
I'm-
beat
I'm
us
the
with not a
biggest-
single starter on the team,
we have. Oh,
but we can't compare you to USA
Totally
because
not.
USA are a better team.
no.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, they're not.
Yes.
Because they are.
Would you?
Thanks
What
to a
makes them
late
that?
penalty.
They do.
For Bale. Wasn't
Yeah,
that?
you put the penalty.
Did you win it? Really? Did you win it? Did you
Uh,
win that
it was
penalty?
Wales have looked so.
At least you've got
Yeah, no, we
realistic,
can't pass. We can't
realistic like
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
goals. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a realistic goal to go out, beat England.
pass. Yeah.
Well, maybe not realistic, but it's like
The only goal below that is not win a game.
Can I just say we have starters as well? We have players who start. All of our players start in the Premier League. Bale starts. Ramsey
Okay,
starts.
Bale-
Keeper Moore starts. Chris Metham starts. Danny Ward starts. Nico Williams starts. All of our players start. Joe Rodon is the only player who doesn't start, but he's playing for Tottenham, and he's really good. And Ampadu starts as well, and Ampadu's quality.
Yeah, but who do they? Ampadu plays in the Champions.
Yeah.
I'm presuming playing relegation.
Oh, does he? Oh, is he not at Sheffield
No.
United anymore?
No, he plays for the
right.
next year.
It's relegation zero.
Yeah, but he won no player of the year last year.
Who else plays?
Yes.
No, exactly.
Nobody does care.
With a little straw. Listen, like, you love the
I
straw.
mean,
I love the strike.
Your nation's playing on the biggest stage of football. That's an achievement in itself. Do you know what I mean?
Because they should have said it was before the USA game. USA have a population of 333 million people,
Yeah.
and we have a population of 3.
Yeah. I mean, if you
That's actually a great point. you
I'm
know.
not being funny.
No, but actually, that's a bit of a,
Unbelievable.
that's a bit skew with as well because America doesn't really play football.
Wales is our second sport.
but imagine
Even it's like America's 12th, so it's like
It's like 4th, isn't it?
you got like hockey, you got like ice hockey, you got like hockey.
No, but imagine America
Basketball.
dedicated their athletes to football.
Yeah.
Then obviously they'd win everything. But
Like,
just
if
different
if
cultures,
like
isn't it?
China started like
Well, I guess you
football.
can say that about any. You can say that most popular.
yeah, exactly.
They went Australia, like Australia. Went.
No, but
They're
America.
number one sport right now is basketball, and they're not even ranked number one in that anymore. Spain is. So,
Really?
yeah.
The number one sport's basketball.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say so. Okay.
Oh, you say so.
You'd say
So
so.
stop.
I
Stop.
didn't even watch
Nah, to be fair.
American
No,
sports.
probably NFL.
Oh,
Religious.
I'd say NBA as well.
I reckon Super Bowl's probably the I reckon maybe the NBA Finals is the most watched sport invented in America.
Yeah.
Apart from the World Cup.
Is the World Cup not still on in America?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. I'll take you with
It's just safe to say football's not their favourite sport, hence why they're not great at it.
Yeah, I
But
went
they
to
could
a
be.
Barcelona match for when I was in Barcelona. I saw Luka Doncic when I was there.
Did you?
It was really. When
He
played
is
for
cold. You know how well he's playing this season? Luka Doncic.
When he played for Real Madrid, sorry.
He plays for the Mavericks in the NBA.
Oh, right.
He's like one of the
He's
best players.
Yeah, hands down one of the best players. He's outrageous.
Like he played for the Real Madrid basketball team,
Oh,
and they were playing in
Is it Real Madrid basketball?
yeah.
The basketball stadium is next door to the football stadium. They have like a big sports complex. That's where the Camp Nou is.
Money for the
It's sick. And the Barcelona B play in the stadium next door.
you talk to most of the NBA players that have played Europe and NBA, and they
Yeah.
all say that Europe's way harder because it's way more physical. I knew Luka Doncic was playing professional NBA.
It's not the big one, is it?
Was that? You know that he was playing. Luka Doncic was playing grown men at the age of like 15, 16.
Yeah.
So when he comes to the NBA and people are just roughing up, he's like, "No, I can do this."
It's like Victor Wembanyama now as well. He's coming in.
Who's that?
Victor Wembanyama.
Oh yeah.
And the only thing is that obviously is a half the Portugal.
Nah, but it's the half time. We're allowed to talk some sports here.
That's a one part.
Yeah.
I've no idea about anything about basketball.
Same.
Yeah.
So you two can have a look.
Oh yeah, well, it's my bad. Sport and politics. Can't talk anything about Portugal.
Raheem Sterling, by the way.
He doesn't play for Portugal. Can you not? talk
I'm just gonna say he's just a pimped up Dan James.
Whoa!
He is just a pimped up Dan
Do you know
James.
I think so. It was quality.
In the Euros,
I
he's
thought it
really
was
good.
cool.
So far in the last
Oh, so
two
in the
games.
last major tournament, he's good. But That's not
That
right.
was
He
two-
scored in the
2.5
last.
years ago.
He scored in our first game. Played well in the last major tournament we're in.
I'm not
I
even
just
playing.
started saying he's
I
alright.
could have scored in the first game. Iran were terrible, and you guys were.
No,
really
we
good.
just made it look very good. No one scores against Iran like that. I didn't like that. After Iran game, people were like, yeah, but it's against Iran. No one scores like that on Iran. Iran are a quality team. I don't know
Iran
why
also
people.
scored 2 against us.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why people act
But
like
I'm
Iran.
not. They were terrible. So
I
I'm
think
not
we
gonna
just
lie.
looked very good. I
We
think
made them play.
no, yes, I'm saying people gave
Yeah.
us less credit for that. Iran were a top 20 team. Ecuador looked
think
good.
we were
Ecuador looked
disrespectful.
amazing. They won top 40. Like we need to realise how well we played that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's it called? Iran are 20th in the world rankings, and Wales are 19th. Obviously, might not be anymore.
If you're in the top 3,000,
Out of
without a
3,000
star as well. that's
3,000 countries.
Yeah. How many countries? 196. Not in the World Cup.
Maybe.
I think in total.
One for FIFA.
No, in the world. I reckon.
Over.
Is it more?
25 something like that.
Should we have a little Google?
I used to have a map of the wall, and you could like add all the countries at the bottom of it, and I tried to remember all of them.
You reckon you try to remember all?
Also, I did a thing.
Oh, I was one off. It's 195. Mate, Mr. Geography, yeah? I can tell you anything about countries and rivers.
Rivers.
That's all I know.
So I did-
It's all I learned for 2 years. Come out of geography and all I know was a
Well,
meander.
To be fair, it's like
Oxbow Lake
it's
as
like,
well.
I was just about to say Oxford
I
Lake.
can tell you
Yeah.
about
it's like
Longshore
islands.
Drift.
They're like islands. I don't know if you call islands treasures.
No.
Islands. No, islands if they're independent.
Islands are.
Like
I depend if it's Long Island. Or just a state.
Britain's an island.
Well, look, Britain's
Britain's a big island.
Yeah, I guess.
Iceland's an island.
Britain's not.
Australia's an island.
You know the UK is actually a country.
Yeah.
no.
No, it is. But what? How? There's 4.
It is
I
an
know,
island.
but it is UK is known as a country. It's so
It'd
weird.
be more of a technically in my head. It would be more of a continent than it would be. Like,
Yeah,
is there
no,
countries in it?
yeah.
It'd be more.
It's weird.
But you think that's not the definition of a continent. Countries in it because Antarctica's
Mm.
it's just a large area of land. It is.
Flag on that.
Mate,
God.
tough time. It's
Germany going out.
Yes, 100.
Who's their last game
Oh, they
against?
don't actually look that bad though.
Spain.
No,
No, they played Spain, so not bad.
Costa Rica.
Do you think so?
Costa Rica.
It's Costa Rica.
They
Who
haven't
did Germany?
scored, have
Who did Germany lose to in the first game?
Japan was Costa Rica.
So Japan have got to win.
Right, so they lose to Japan, but you think it's outrageous that they lose to Costa Rica?
Yeah, Germany.
No, Japan beat Costa Rica.
No, Costa Rica.
Yeah. So
Really?
Yeah, so how are we sitting up here saying it's outrageous to say Germany will lose to Costa Rica?
Fucking say it on 7-0.
Germany have got to win.
And then Germany 2-1 all of them last night. I think Germany have to go through, to be honest.
No, there's no. They lost the last group stage. They lost the last group stage.
Yeah, they had like a world team.
World Cup cast.
Yeah,
World Cup cast.
Yeah, true.
well, France have broke it this year, haven't
Germany have got to
I'm
win.
saying-
Japan's got to lose. That's how they go through.
Germany won't win. They're not allowed to even draw, do they? They have to win.
No,
But that's
yeah.
not happening.
They have to win.
They can't.
I think so.
That's not
they?
happening.
I think they'd be. I think like
I reckon they're
Germany-
gonna- I reckon
Germany
they're gonna get snubbed.
Germany haven't got a win yet.
I
They're
reckon-
the only one who haven't got
I
a
reckon
win.
they're going to. I reckon they're gonna-
Spain will beat Japan, and then Germany will beat Costa Rica.
And then they go through.
They're both very like.
You can't. I don't think. I think we're
we're
just. Well, you can't sit here and say that
You can't say that. Look at the World Cup. There's been so many.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
lower ranked teams
Well,
that beat
Wales are
these
going
teams.
through. That's not happening.
No, you can't sit up and say that.
No one thought Wales was going through.
Before.
No.
USA were favourites.
Yeah.
USA look quality.
I think there was an argument between US and Wales.
I think most people had US. I think.
Yeah, I did, but there was an argument to say between US
Between
and
Welsh fans and the rest of the world.
Iran
Yes,
are
I can.
better than Wales.
They proved that.
Iran are better than Wales.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
So I don't know why everyone discarded Iran.
No, neither. But people literally. I think it was post the England game.
Wales were going to finish bottom.
Well, I can do like Mediterranean. I can't. Name any of
That's
those.
not the point.
It's
very
Most of the teams that are winning right now don't have star players.
Yeah, but they're not going through them really, are they? Like, no, like Saudi Arabia, like there are star players and they have done well, but they're not going through stars. They cause entertainment for like a couple of days. And that's a nice national holiday.
No, but the point is you don't need star players to win a game. And we're not asking them to go through, we're just asking them to finish above you, which is going to happen.
Well, they'd have to be US.
Well, they're going to.
It's going to be in between that game, isn't it?
No.
See who goes
yeah,
through.
I guess. Sorry, I was thinking you. Look at that. Is that meant to be that empty?
No.
I think we would have still gone back from them.
Oh, that's a good point. Actually, yeah, it's still after.
Well, they're not getting beers, so I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, what's
Players
happening? Is
back
that
into
actually
the
a thing?
pitch.
Like, there's no beers around.
No, have you seen the thing though where it's like Coke can, but there's beer inside. It's like disguised.
Oh, really?
I saw someone with
Such an English
binoculars.
family. Is that England?
I saw someone with binoculars. Just like put beer inside binoculars.
Like when you like.
Well, so when people are like, they definitely don't.
Yeah.
Right, they're in your mouth.
Looking through the
Yeah.
map.
They got caught.
Second half
Second,
kicked
yeah.
off, by the way, 20 seconds in. No changes, I don't think. Portugal straight into the front foot. Keeping the ball nicely. Off we go. 2-1 in Cody.
Oh, that's a good flick on. Shit.
It's lights out.
I think they've given that foul.
Oh, no.
Told you.
He's short sleeve. He's short sleeve.
I was like, it's the little touches, I'm telling
It's the
you.
Oh, he's short
So-
sleeve.
It's the cute
It was
touches.
the cute
He's
touch.
getting too hot.
Who's that bloke?
Where's the ball? That's Sebastian Cotes. There he played for Liverpool.
Ronaldo's stripped at half time.
Whoa.
Can I be honest? I look at these on TV, they definitely hurt. But I'm
Yeah,
just
no.
thinking, like, that happened to me.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't sit on the ground and roll about screaming. I'd get up and be like, oh, that hurt. No.
Yeah, we're
No, but you're a defender. Like, do you sit down and scream?
So like in Sunday League, you're not going to do that, right?
No. He's semi-pro.
I know, I was talking about
He's
myself.
literally, he's 3 games away from starting for you guys. It's better than half your team. He's actually starting.
Shut up. I actually shut up. I'll beat you tomorrow, and then I'll come back in.
I will give you.
If we beat you tomorrow, we're coming down the podcast, you're apologising.
I will. Okay, I'll tell you what. If you beat us, yeah,
Yeah.
I will sit down and do an apology video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Bets
But
on the
wait,
table.
wait. I know you're talking about it, but if we beat
No, nothing's happening
I want to hear
there.
no talk back about the starters on your team. Right?
Alright.
There's a player that's playing in relegation in Syria. I don't want any of that. Right.
You've got to go for it though tomorrow.
Yeah,
All that attack.
we will.
Do you think England are just going to take coming off a draw against USA lightly? We're coming in there and beating you 12-0. Going sicko.
Before the US game, I really thought we had a chance. Then you drew
Wait,
that, and I was like,
So coming off a 6-2 against Iran, you thought, you know what?
I mean, if Iran
I thought you were
beat
taking it easy.
USA,
I thought you were taking it easy.
if Iran beat USA, you've got to
Yeah.
hope that's like a draw that you win.
That is a great game, by the way. Iran USA. That's a
big, yeah.
quality game. When's that?
It's tomorrow, same time.
Is it before?
Same time.
Same time.
Same time.
This
It's
is-
definitely not the multi-screen people can
I'm
have.
gonna have-
This is the last match day where they have 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock.
Oh, do you know why they do
Because
that?
they're all over from 3 o'clock to 7
Do
o'clock.
you know why they do that?
That's better program than probably, man.
Because I feel like I think I saw something. I think they do it because if one team wins and you know you're definitely out, and then you have to play.
Oh, true, yeah.
I think like you realise that most of the players would just be rubbish. Like,
True, yeah.
A few minutes gone in the second half.
whoa,
and it's,
whoa,
sort of-
whoa.
it's looking the same as first half, isn't
I
it?
think Uruguay look frustrated for some reason. They're fouling Portugal about 4 times already. It's been 3 minutes since
They're
it's
going to do that. They want to just slow it down. They don't want to get counter attack. Like,
They've done well on the counter attacks in the first half, though.
no, they want Portugal to counter attack that.
Oh, I see.
That's why every time Portugal have an attack, there's 10 people in defence, is because they can foul them and then set it up.
Yeah.
It was like what Valverde did earlier, where he like ripped Fernandez's shirt off.
They're just doing clever fouls, aren't they? In good areas as well.
Yeah.
He'll stay out.
Cool. I think it's bring Leao on.
I think I'll leave it till later though.
Great finish in the last game.
Wait for the
Yeah.
game to break down.
70 minutes.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they're clever fouls, them. Because it leaves
Yeah.
a bit on.
What is that?
That's good. That's what we like to see.
Well, yeah, they've obviously planned to do it. They did like Neves before as well. 2 stroke after another.
It leaves a bit on, and it's in
Oh,
like
it is? Did he look there?
non-dangerous areas. They're not really going to get booked, are they? Who is that?
Neves.
Is it Fernandez?
Sorry.
Is it Fernandez?
Neves.
Oh, Neves.
If it's Fernandez, I'd be like, alright.
He actually looks like he might be injured though. Yeah, no.
I was like, just get out,
No, but he was kicked, so like, it can't be a muscle injury.
That leg.
Like, if it's not a muscle injury, like, you can literally just run it off. Obviously, unless you've broken a leg or broken an ankle or something.
Then,
Like something like that.
Could Vitinha get a game?
Well, they brought on Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Oh no, look, he gave him a dead leg, I think. Oh. Like, do you remember the Payet in the Euros? A Payet challenging Ronaldo.
Yeah.
Just like one of them. He obviously couldn't play on.
Ooh.
Oh, it's that knees.
Yeah.
Knees. You get like hitting that one spot on your knee.
Funny one.
Oh, that's proper bad.
No, but he's walking off though.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Ooh.
He's run on bigger. Yeah, he's got the rainbow flag there, so he's trying to get across the big point. And obviously Qatar, where they're.
Poor execution.
No, quite good execution. Got right across the camera. Got across the camera. I mean, at least that guy's got the ball to do it because the players haven't got the ball to put the armband on.
Let's hope he lives.
Yeah.
So we get to where we're
And we continue. 6 minutes gone. More on the same by Portugal. Oh,
that was
poor clearance there from the goalie.
Fisher wouldn't have done that. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even.
Another little cute touch by Ronaldo. It's a 3v3. Out wide, Felix. He's in.
Oh, I thought that went in. Oh.
Break there by Portugal, side net by Felix.
That's the hard finish.
All came from a cute touch by Ronaldo. I'm telling you, these cute touches came short of the chest.
He's been a lot better this half so far.
He's already done better than he did.
Big chance that. That's probably the biggest chance they've had, Portugal.
Yeah,
And they're back on the ball again. They're just going to keep coming. Like waves. Uruguay back line.
Was big pressure. Ooh.
you can really tell that Uruguay really need to win this game for the second half.
Even if they get a chance, a few chances in the first half, hasn't it, man? Just mental.
To be fair, the game plan's working for Uruguay. Sitting back, soaking it up, and then creating good chances. Here they come again. Ball given away by Portugal.
Portugal, they've got the defensive line.
Got quite a few red shirts back.
Yeah, really
Crossed in straight into the Portugal goalie.
Also looking a lot more comfortable today compared to the last
Do you
game.
think so? I think. Well, yeah, but he's
and
also he done a dodgy kick.
That Naki Williams chance was crazy. If he didn't fall over, that would really
Yeah.
As much as I don't support Portugal.
Ronaldo on the right. Drifting off.
I'm drifting off.
Down the left.
And there's
Straight in.
Is he touched that? Or is that Bruno?
Ronaldo header.
Oh, yes.
The goal.
Yes, the goat. He scored again.
Ronaldo 1-0.
He
3 minutes
scored
gone.
again. Wow.
Did he get a kick on it?
I don't
I don't know, but it looks like he did because he celebrated like he's so
Fernandez with a great ball from out wide.
Wow.
Over all, it caught them all out. They weren't expecting that goal. It was like a reverse chip through, and Ronaldo just got the flick on, confused the goalie a bit.
That's not like the
1-0 Portugal.
Belgium.
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they give it to him.
I think he must have.
World
Cup.
Cup
He got touch or anything. But he said he doesn't know. Yeah, Neves just asked if he got touch or anyone like that.
It's definitely on.
Great. He's onside.
Yeah,
Great.
he's on.
What a ball.
He's got some.
Perfectly timed run. Is it? Well, I don't know.
That's what Neves asked me. He goes like that. No, isn't it? He doesn't touch it. You can see him throw his head at it. He doesn't touch it.
I bet you he's got like the tiniest flick.
No.
Yeah, he must have. Yeah, must have.
No, he missed it.
I don't.
I reckon at least he could have.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a goal.
I guess
1-0.
No, I don't think he changed that at all.
10 minutes into this half, 1-0. The goal's gone down with Ronaldo. It won't stay like that, but so that's Messi, Ronaldo. 2 games, 2 goals for both of them.
Yeah.
The GOAT display continues. The debate continues. Who is the GOAT? I won't get into that yet.
No, because that's literally podcast. It's literally an entire podcast. Oh, look how happy. It's just such a good sight, and it's so nice to see him like. I don't know.
That ball though, that was all Fernandez. That goal, that was so good.
I don't know. I think that run
that
from Ronaldo.
and Ronaldo's best
That
run.
run from Ronaldo.
The ball just he caught them all out.
Yeah. No, that's not one of those goals. If he doesn't get a touch, he won't be given a goal involved or anything. But he really deserves it.
Mm. You just confused the goalie in doing that.
Yeah.
Whoa! Ball given away. Ronaldo
It was on the old lap. Oh, he did a pass.
Ball released sooner.
I don't think he could get a pass already.
God, he's up for it, Ronaldo. Dropping
He's
deep.
on short sleeve.
Oh, he lined up yarder.
He's definitely. Oh no! He's down.
Rolling about a bit, but
That looked like a shocking kick, didn't it? But he definitely got.
He actually is down. They kick it out.
Ronaldo's down,
Oh, he's actually
holding his ankle. Nunes. It was a good tackle.
I think he's
No, was it?
He got
Did he
ball.
touch the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
He gets ball first. Ronaldo kicks it in.
Sorry, why are we looking at? Oh,
Perfectly timed run for the goal.
100.
Oh,
No, 'cause the
no,
person-
that plays so bad. Pushing him on.
He's so good.
He's a joke, isn't he?
I don't know.
Yeah, piss off. He doesn't touch it. No, he's got nothing on it. Yeah,
Wow.
they will.
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't. My banana bias.
Neves says, like, he says Neves, I don't know. Like Neves, like,
Yeah,
did you
that
touch
means
it? He's like,
he
oh,
doesn't know.
I
Doesn't mean.
I think you know a ball hit you in the air if it was coming that fast.
He's back up, so he's not injured, which is fine.
Oh my God.
Straight on the ball.
He's literally
Giving
playing
it away,
away
though.
Cam though.
He's limping. He's limping. See that? No,
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 in the Euro final, he can't play on as well. Like that.
No, that's probably just because he's just done a bad pass. Just a little limp.
Yeah.
Slave on the leg.
I really hope it is, man. I can't stand Ronaldo hitting.
I think there's one more injury. I think in years, trying to come from that.
Uruguay have had a couple counter-attack chances. They've just been poorly executed in the second half.
Is this FIFA? Yeah.
It's FIFA.
Such a world.
So have you updated the Twitter?
I haven't actually.
Ooh. So did you do it before the game though?
I didn't. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Good lad. Always on it.
And I've been tweet. We are now.
Oh.
Lovely touch there by Carvalho.
Yeah, Uruguay a lot less fucking all their players in their own box, and that's what gives them space for the first goal.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they're going more attacking this second half.
That's how we
And it's showing because they conceded already.
Well, I said, all Portugal need is one of the Uruguay players to lose their marker, then they're in. That's exactly what
I
happened.
think what they tried to do at the beginning was park the basket on the counter attack and score,
Yeah.
and then just park the
I think
basket
that
the game.
That goal though, you can't really. I don't think you can look at Portugal. That's just a bit of quality from two world class players.
Yeah.
Can't be stopped. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. And
Controlling
that
it,
player, you see, that's a class from now. You recognise that player was playing so far on side, you can make whatever run he wants. At that point.
Even if he didn't get a touch, it's still brilliant.
He could have run to the goal, come back, and still be on side.
Here you go, come.
Sure.
Nunes
Whoa.
shoots. It's on. There are quite a few on target shots, but
Dangerous.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
close.
easily gathered
Yeah.
for Lopez. It is Lopez, right? No Costa
Costa.
for in goal.
I think the stats after this game are going to show a bit of a. I'm going to tell the full story.
Uruguay sort of get it, run,
Yeah.
shoot straight into his hands.
Mm.
That's
Yes, it's going to look like after the game, look at the stats and go, oh, Uruguay actually were
yeah.
better than they actually probably were.
Yeah, they come again.
Yeah, I think they could.
Valverde
have
on the right.
They definitely could. They get
Oh,
this.
that's a 1-all.
They're very quick to getting players forward, though, Uruguay. Look, there's four in the box waiting for it.
Yeah, and they're big players in the box as well. Like Nunes and Cavani.
Uruguay trying to keep the ball for a bit, get Portugal running. First bit of possession they've had all game.
Yeah.
Good bit of possession to be fair. They keep an hold of it. I know it's like
Yeah, they
the
can't.
polar opposite of the first half.
Edge of the box. Catch.
Reference in the way. There you go.
They've worked ball in there.
Down the right. What do you say?
Yeah, nice gentleman.
Ball in.
Uruguay.
Ball.
Oh, that was such a ball.
It's gone out for a Portugal throw. That's a bit of a waste, wasn't it?
Jimenez played crossing. There is Suarez.
Suarez is.
I reckon you sub me in the 70th minute somehow.
He will go on. He'll come on for Cavani.
He's
Cavani.
No, but Cavani's doing alright so far, I reckon.
He's not had much. The service is a bit poor.
And in the last game, Suarez was like.
He's had some good balls.
invisible.
Wow, another throw.
Every ball in this, they've had about 4 balls in this second half. 3 of them have gone straight into the keeper's hands. The other one's gone out for a throw.
2 players going on. Calistri. And I don't know who that is.
Incoming double sub for Uruguay.
That's good play from Portugal there.
Oh.
They're giving the ball away though.
Been open as well.
Shoot.
He says not there, really.
Ball back. Oh, bit of an embarrassing dive there.
He's really grasping
Do you
it.
want to dive or do you?
He's really grasping it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Oh.
Oh, I don't know.
Like 2 subs. Someone else can call that pronunciation.
He put them in the police
Okay.
there rather than.
Yeah, no.
Something like that.
Okay, just gone off.
Whoa, this is going to attack.
Why?
They're both 2.
Number
Forward
5.
Oh, yeah, why?
I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but
2
you see
defenders
everyone
off.
going off.
2
And then-
defenders off, 2 attackers on.
Yeah.
Fair going inside.
Yeah.
Pelestri.
So I'm saying there's loads of players who
Go on,
can't.
Sam. Say it again.
I think it's that.
Very nice. He's come on. Number 10, number 8 for number 4, number 5, was it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
This is where we're now, Portugal need to counter because their players are just going to be trying to get into the game.
Ooh.
It's looking like a
Got fresh
possible early Uruguay exit.
Mm.
So far.
Yeah, you never know.
I
What was their
reckon
first result again?
0-0 against South Korea.
Well, no, they could
Ooh.
win their next game and still go through, but
That wasn't really Costa's fault. That was just a terrible pass back to him. And
You're
Valverde
right.
was right there.
putting the pressure on a little bit.
You're going to have to. Uruguay really have their backs to the 1-0 down, the game they had to win.
Get
So,
something.
yeah, at least there's something out of it. Quality pass. Oh,
Pepe, the experience there, heading it away, always covering them dangerous positions.
yeah. No professional could have seen that.
No way. That's
No
him.
way. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't think he could have done much about it.
That's a poor pass from.
Valverde put the pressure on the Portuguese goalie, kicked it into him.
Ronaldo did score that. That was another cute touch from him as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Portugal the counter.
On the left,
Ronaldo.
is that who's that?
Felix.
Ferreira, wasn't it?
Ball in.
Oh, still.
Oh, Uruguay just scramble it away.
Get out of it now as well. There's no
No,
place
Feel
back.
the counter attack.
Back. Oh.
Pepe
Pepe again.
breaking up the play. He has Uruguay throw, but dangerous attack there by Portugal down the left hand side. Ronaldo doing another dangerous run.
Yeah, he was on.
Oh, he did fan over, didn't he?
I think he was behind the man as well too.
Yeah, he's really distracting.
He's looking up for it though.
Yeah, he's looking good the second half. I take back what I said earlier. He does look up for it this game, but
Uruguay has seen a bit more of the ball now.
They're starting to look
Ball,
like
59% possession for.
they're starting to look like they're running out by ideas Uruguay.
Yeah, no, they've changed up the last 10 minutes.
But they've had to, right? Second half.
Definitely. Uruguay down the right hand side now into the box.
Whoa.
Ball bouncing about,
That was
cleared
close.
away by
Tom Martins
Portugal.
was there too, but there wasn't no danger left for Portugal.
I was thinking Portugal again, not looking very good at bringing the ball out of the defence. So I was like, same last week. You know, last game against Ghana, they weren't very good at bringing it out of the defence. Like they can't get out the pitch.
Oh, silly foul there off the ball by Felix. Uruguay coming
You ask
again.
questions about whether those type of mistakes will cost them in like knockout stage.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, when they come against like
Just
the
think they like
better
it.
teams.
Yeah.
On paper, Portugal's supposed to be one of the.
On paper, they're as talented
Uruguay
as
down the right
most
again.
teams.
Oh.
Just run out of play. A bit of pace by the sub though. Is that Pedestri?
Yeah, he's the Man United player.
But he plays for United. Know that. What, reserves or something?
Yeah, he's on loan probably. I think.
Oh right.
He plays in the Spanish league. Yeah.
Did he touch it? I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm sticking to it. He did not touch that at all.
Right, look at the.
No, I don't think he touched.
I don't know. It doesn't look like it. But it's one of them that if it's not his, and like he could be like she raised my hair. You felt it. Oh, so Ronaldo's goal.
I said it.
Bruno Fernandes goal then rather than Ronaldo.
I love it. Ronaldo scored it, and he went like that after he did it. When it went in, he went like that.
Yeah, but was that one of those ones where he did that and then put his arms out to like hug another player like Bruno?
Why would he do that?
What?
Why was mine? Like when someone scores, you don't go like that.
Isn't he religious?
Shut up.
When they got.
We'll go for Fernandes. He doesn't really get a lot of international.
It's because what he just done was he kind of whipped in the ball and sort of got luckily to get it in.
The thing is though, yeah, like you said, Isaac, Ronaldo's not going to get a goal contribution, but if he didn't make that run, the keeper would have easily caught it. It's just he really confused. He probably thought Ronaldo was going to head it back.
Ronaldo's positioning is unreal.
I said earlier, but
Oh, it's a flick off.
Probably a little cute touch for Ronaldo.
Oh, counter attack from no.
in the Morocco-Belgium game, Morocco had a goal disallowed and then scored a goal, both from free kicks where they just sent a player running in front of the ball. They whipped the ball in at the near post and then make a player run across the ball. And then Courtois messed it up twice and then conceded from it twice, but one time the player was offside.
Yeah, it's just off-putting, isn't
It's
it?
dangerous, isn't it? It's like free kicks like that, if you're a goalkeeper, worst nightmare when someone can whip it into the back post and then someone can just run it. You don't know where it's going.
Well, they say possible counter attack for Portugal. Poor ball. Well, they say being a goalie is the hardest position to play in any sport.
The most stressful, I imagine.
Yeah.
Like, you can have a really good game and won't make one mistake and have a horrible game straight away.
Well, and they've got balls coming out of them. No, that's me. It's not going to be
Who's been shooting against you?
my shots, mate.
Uruguay have got the ball a lot more last 15.
Green out the pitch, but they can't get anything from it. There's no chances coming in from
No,
it.
the ball's
A lot of fouls though as well.
Yeah.
First half have been completely different.
harder to get the ball there.
Lay out on. Told you 70 minutes. Lay out on. Who's it off? Felix?
Yeah.
Number 18. I don't think it is Felix. Is it number 18? No, it's
Uh,
Fernandez, is it?
oh,
Oh, no, Fernandez, no.
Got limping off as well.
Yeah.
I think it's just
Yeah.
catwalk.
Mm.
Too busy this morning. A lot.
So I guess Felix probably be going into the middle. Lay out wide.
Yes. Go for it now.
And that's interesting though, because Neves is more of a holding midfielder, but then if they're dropping Felix in there, putting Lay out wide, Felix is more of an attacking midfielder.
Yeah. Suarez is getting ready, sorry.
Suarez got to come on reset. That's it.
Yeah, ready.
But they've changed shape, Portugal.
They must have. Oof, wow.
Uruguay on the edge of the box. Cleared by
Yeah.
Portugal. Looking to hit on the break.
That's good.
Fernandes down the right. Switch it.
All the eyes open.
Good ball by Ronaldo.
Cute touch.
Oh, no one's there.
Cut it back. Cut it back.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
They are sort of running
Nice
nowhere.
one, Brenda, yeah.
He's not in the flow of the game though. He
Portugal
should be subbed off.
keeping the ball around the Uruguay box.
They've let Uruguay defenders get back though.
There's another good pass by Ronaldo to set him free. Oh, he's giving it away. That's so poorly given away.
That's good from Valverde though. He's all the way through. He's
Valverde's
got legs on
right.
it.
He just drove so quick then with that ball.
No, he got the ball.
That's not a foul.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a foul.
Brilliant for Pepe. Now Portugal comes like a game of tennis. This
No.
Ronaldo out wide, step over. You step. Got me a foul.
Oh,
No. Now Uruguay come.
But he's trying to
It's not
jump into
stop.
the box at the same time as well. So
I think he's looking for a penalty.
yeah, he was.
Very open.
But that was like, you're going to give him my goal.
Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh,
He's playing the centre.
What a
What's he
bad
doing?
play that was.
Cleared
Oh, I
by
think-
Portugal.
They need someone like Suarez on now.
You've
Yeah,
got
they
something
do.
on the
Yeah,
72nd
well.
minute, watch a minute and a half go on.
Yeah.
Portugal, it's their turn to park the bus there by the looks of it. Got 11 men behind the ball. Apart from Ronaldo.
Yeah.
10 men. Really good second half though.
Yeah.
Back and forth, you know.
It's very good for Portugal.
Yeah,
If they, yeah,
Luis
yeah.
Suarez.
Suarez and M. Gomez. This sort of game you can see Suarez scoring.
I hope he does. I make it proper interesting.
Normally I'd say that, but he hasn't.
The last game was shocking.
Yeah, proper shocking.
I think Portugal look quite good at the back now though. With
Yeah.
Pepe and Diaz, I feel like that partnership's a bit better than Herrera.
They were breaking down attacks and putting the ball up quicker as well.
They're not like being
Oh,
stupid
that's
with it.
really good.
Do you know what I mean? They're
Who
just
was
getting
that?
rid of it. Bernardo Silva.
So that was really good. Hit the ball. Like
They're all
Oh.
tracking back.
that. I thought I was going to stay in off the corner flag that.
Good work. by
I was about to say
Portugal.
that's quality defending. But also we're getting
The
back.
attackers, Bernardo Silva and Fernandez helping out defensively.
I assume Cavani's coming off. He's probably dead.
Nunes
Oh,
off.
Nunes off.
Interesting.
Really? And Cavani?
Nun-
They just swapped the attack.
Yeah.
I said about
Yeah.
half an hour ago that Suarez come on about 72nd minute. So,
I bet he's-
should have put that bet on.
Cavani don't look happy.
Whoa. He hasn't even ball yet. What's happening here?
Bit of confusion on the sideline. They had like a stare off. Cavani's waiting for his number, I think. Yeah, there we go.
Why is he fuming?
I think he's off the game.
So Cavani off Suarez.
Yeah,
That is very light for like 10.
Yeah.
Different players as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they have been really. They've been blessed with the two best players. Like,
I mean, anything
in their
to-
history. They've all
They're
played
playing
the same
together.
position. It's mental. He's
Really?
not playing together though. Oh, he's still got the captain's armband on now as well.
So you're allowed to play without captain's armband.
That's what they're doing now. Shambles. What's going on?
I understand Louis' frustration of this.
Right, off we go. So the change is made, 73rd minute.
Cavani off Suarez.
Oof. Oof, been right.
They are battling for it.
Good as well.
Here comes Uruguay.
I think they're playing a high line now. They know
Yeah, they're going to
Suarez isn't going to run.
Obviously.
I think Valverde's been very good again though.
He's
Very quick when he gets the ball.
He's a player.
50.
Oh,
No, they're really deep. I haven't seen him play with us in ages. He looks good as well. Like you were talking about cute touches, but he's come back deeper now. He's doing it a lot.
I think it's a
He's a
stop
player.
and surprise when Ronaldo plays well. It'd be nice.
No, but he's
I
playing
think
well.
that-
He's playing different. That's what I'm surprised about.
Yeah, he is. To be honest. He's dropping deep and doing good passes.
Yeah.
It's just not lingering around the box.
Uruguay time again.
Whoa.
Energy driving through.
Whoa.
That could be a foul.
No.
Definitely not a good ball. He's quite a cute little player.
Oh, the post!
Who's that? Who was that?
Suarez.
Was that what? No. Wow.
Gomez
Is he on
strike,
the top?
edge of the box.
He
off
got
the
sucked
post.
Wow.
Keeper beaten. Great strike as well.
That's a
Arguably
scary
the best.
ball
That was
as well.
probably the best strike we've had all game. Definitely the best strike we've had all game.
Another touch by Ronaldo. Class. What a class act.
Podcast De Ronaldo.
The Portugal have got away with one there. I don't know why they. This is what I don't get.
Great
Obviously
position
you're
for
winning, but
Ronaldo.
why would you stop playing how you played the whole game and been dominant? Do you know what I mean?
Who you are?
Saying
No,
that on
Portugal.
attack now. Oh, it's his first man and crossing, and that's goal kick now as well.
Yeah, we're at Brighton. Yeah.
Can you see it from here?
Yeah.
A little bit.
That's
Are you guys at
unbelievable.
Brighton Uni?
I've got. I need bathrooms. Oh, he did touch that.
Did he?
Yeah,
Did
Costa
it
touched
save?
that.
Great
That was a
save.
save.
Keeper wasn't beaten.
Oh, Yeah. Oh, I think they've lost a lot of their belief now.
It's only 5 minutes.
Slow.
15 minutes plus added time.
Imagine.
Uruguay on the ball. Not really threatening though.
Passing around.
Yeah. I know there's nothing going on. Cause you see, they've only got like 5 players up there for Portugal, so I imagine they're quite stable. Oh, maybe not.
That's a good pass.
Uh,
Yeah, I reckon he could have got to that.
He's a decent player as well. He plays in Napoli and they're doing
Yeah.
Portugal have got really good players. No, not well, obviously Portugal, but Uruguay actually have really good players.
They
I feel
lack-
like they go under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, they do lack that sort of
I
like
think it's because their players do
creative
great. I think
general.
they don't do
Yeah,
much.
true.
Because like Valverde's really good in midfield, but he's not like
You're the players with like the vision as well. It's
Yeah.
like the De Bruyne,
that's what I say, like De
Fernandes.
Bruyne.
Felix just getting in a car.
Like,
And we've got Kane that can drop deep and do
Yeah.
that.
João Felix will be
I'm not saying like Uruguay, like if they had a De Bruyne would be unbelievably good, but it's just like
That player to break the
they
line.
need someone like that.
well, yeah.
Yeah, 'cause, like here, like they've got the ball sort of wide, and then the crosses in have been poor.
Yeah.
But we say that, but De Bruyne isn't propelling Belgium to unreal
No, but
heights.
we mean
But he's
we're
that
not
player,
talking like that though. We mean just a player that can like link midfield to attack.
I was saying that's the only thing they really lack. At the moment. They have chances. Their chances just like player makes a mistake, they run through. Like the Bantam chance was just he just ran at people and they made a mistake.
Dangerous free kick here for Uruguay.
I think I've seen a couple of that. Yeah, I mean Noah's famous. So.
Oh! Suarez instantly made he subbed on 5 minutes ago.
Oh, that was close.
That was really close.
So both subs.
Low ball
Both had
dropped in, dropped to Suarez, hits the side netting.
That's a dangerous ball. But I can't even flick that on, man. Oh.
Both subs for Uruguay have proven to be very good subs. Gomez,
He's got to score that.
Oh no,
He's got to score
he
that.
doesn't expect it, but I don't know how he hasn't.
Yeah, he's got to score that.
I think he's got to score that. I think he's done a little. It's very hectic as
He's
well.
5 yards out.
No, but that was a difficult position he was in. He had to touch turn.
But prime Suarez puts that away every day of the week.
I don't know, man. That was a difficult position he was in. I think
Yeah.
it was a hectic situation. He had to get in front of him fast.
When the ball's there,
There's an opening there. Someone in the overlap.
ball through Uruguay. Oh my God.
What a save!
Tried to tip him.
I don't know what. Yeah.
Weird attempts there.
We pull it back.
Great ball through,
That's done
but
really well.
Yeah.
He's done really well.
saves it.
I think he's going.
Valverde again driving through.
He's so onside.
Good ball.
Oh, of course.
That's a weird.
He like.
I understand the chipping. I think it's just a poor chip.
I think
Well, clearly it was a poor chip.
he's going for the goal, and the
He's
last
sweating
second is a bit like, oh, guys, pull that in.
Yeah, he's clearly thought about it too much.
Pressure.
Here come Portugal.
Now don't deep again.
So loaded in attack now.
Both
teams
right. Oh, that's fit. Very good game. Very end to end in the second half.
The score doesn't do it justice, I don't think.
No.
Not at all.
It's 11 attempts for Portugal, Uruguay, 9 attempts, both got 2 on target.
Portugal, I think, is safe to say for the majority of the game have had control, but the last sort of 20-25 minutes, Uruguay have really started to sort of get players up and put pressure on.
Portugal are the more threatening. When they have an attack, they have an attack, but they proper, you feel like, oh, okay, they can do that.
Even Uruguay.
Like, Uruguay then, they won the attack. Bloody hell. When they chuck it in the box.
Valverde.
Yeah, he's unbelievable. Saying Real Madrid got
Skill
5
there.
million.
Oh,
All in by Uruguay again, but it's cleared.
not yet, not yet.
Get rid of it.
All clearance.
8 minutes gone. Uruguay still trying to get that goal. What was their score in the Japan game? Was it 0-0?
Uruguay, South Korea. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, South Korea. Yeah, so I mean, Uruguay obviously just struggling to score.
Yeah. I mean, Suarez is old now.
Oh,
Oh,
that could be dangerous. What's
Whip
the
in from
cross?
Uruguay.
Oh.
Portugal's defence is quite good right now.
They're really good at getting the ball out when you
Yeah.
Like Cancelo was like floating between both defenders and still
That was a good ball in as well. It's a good ball in. As far as I don't know. He was trying to hit it with his
No,
shoulder.
good header by Cancelo. Just got
Yeah.
across it.
Yeah.
Four corner there. I didn't even make it past the first one.
A lot of cross that they can't make it past the first one. I don't know how you get to that point.
Deflated ball.
Triple sub here by
Wow.
Foden,
Palhinha's-
Nunes, and the last
I can't see it.
a lot.
Nah. Come.
Who's that? Ronaldo's that.
Oh, interesting.
Felix and Carvalho coming out.
Interesting. Ronaldo's coming off.
Palhinha, Nunes,
We didn't even see. Interesting because Ronaldo got subbed off last game around this time and they fell apart.
yeah.
And I'm not saying Ronaldo held that team together. I'm just saying.
Oh,
He didn't get his goal today, Ronaldo. It was given to him and chalked off for
yeah. Well,
Fernandes.
he's done his part.
He done well.
In the statistics, he won't get listed down as doing much, but he has done his part. And I don't know, I think that's quite promising, I reckon. Like, in the next game, say Ronaldo's been playing that well that deep. I can remember that play. Because the first half, he was a bit invisible. But I guess
I think
it's
everyone was a bit invisible in the first half.
it's a bit of a waste having Ronaldo so deep as well. Sometimes.
Paulina, the Fulham sent me straight to the action there.
He's quality. I really rate him.
Are they subbing Ronaldo off just because he's older and they don't want to play him
I think
too much?
I think.
Because if it's that, then surely you'd sub him on later so he can finish the game.
Oh, you can't not start Ronaldo. You know that happened at United. God,
That's good.
don't you dare.
No, but if you're not going to keep him on for the last 15 minutes of the game, I reckon you just, I don't know.
If you're 1-up, like that, like if they were losing, they'd keep on.
Portugal attacking here. Leao shoots. Got a corner. Deflection. Corner. No?
No,
They definitely took a deflection.
He hasn't been the same since last week. You know, when he came on and scored, he looked dangerous last week when he came on.
Yeah.
Well, when he first came on,
Well, I mean, you have to get into the flow of the game. It's quite difficult.
Well, last week he came on and scored straight away. He didn't need to get into the flow.
True, actually, yeah. True.
Portugal come again. Cancelo down the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't seem as desperate to play it in the box, and I think they just pass it around.
Yeah.
And if they see a chance, they'll go for it. Like Fernandes is back. Don't want that.
You're going to see Uruguay committing some fouls if this carries on.
He's got to that.
He's done well there to get to that.
Good clever ball there through by Fernandes.
Yeah, he's done well.
Around. Yeah. I don't know what position he plays. Oh yeah, no, I do know. Got the face of him.
Yeah, he's still running clear crossing there. He's done well there.
Whoa.
Guerrero's done well since he's come on at left back.
Yeah.
He probably wasn't expected to come on either, like 20 minutes into the game.
Well, yeah, it's just down to Mendes, isn't it? That's sad that Mendes is out. Well, not for me particularly. I'm not going to cry about that, but
Portugal doing very well to keep the ball, to be honest.
yeah.
85 minutes gone. 5-ish minutes left. Probably.
I can't imagine there'll be a lot of extra time, but how it's been so far this tournament. No,
I reckon it's going to be 5. I reckon it's going to
half an hour maybe.
be
There's nothing. They don't seem threatening now. I think they know that if they get a chance, they'll get a chance. But
like the Portugal subs seem to like put a bit of energy into the side again.
He's crashing people in his own half. He's just playing up front.
Yeah.
Up there by.
I think all these sides are doing well so far.
Oh, that's not right.
Lavera. UFC fight.
Vina. Name Vina.
There's not much threat going on there.
Get in the box. You've put up all your centre backs and you're doing it short.
Oh, that's a waste.
Oh,
If you're one of the players who's made the run all the way up the pitch and you see someone do that, that's an absolute waste. That's what I'm saying. That's where you lack a creative player. Someone who can just properly get like. Tony Valverde is really good centre mid, but he's a box to box. He can't. If you chuck him in and you expect him to create chances, he's just not going to do it.
Portugal fans are loving it.
Yeah.
Uruguay fans are a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing. They're running up and out. The stadium was amazing.
That's nice.
Is this the stadium the finals will be?
Oh, that's cool. It's not that one that contains that one that contains the one after the World Cup done, they're going to take it down and put it up somewhere else where they can't afford to stay there.
Oh really?
Yeah. The one on there. Ah, yes. Nothing there. It's nothing.
It's like Pepe.
Things have calmed down a lot. I think since they brought on their substitutions, there's not much going on anymore. Fresh legs and they brought on like how many players did Portugal bring on at once? It was like 3 or 4 like that.
Yeah, they've both done I think 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of fresh legs on the pitch again.
Yeah. More than enough for Uruguay to put more pressure on them.
Yeah. Definitely.
Especially as they're 1-0 down. They need to start getting into this.
I think there's obviously players who do care, like Suarez, and pressing people in his own half.
I mean, most of the goals in this World Cup have come in added time.
Yeah, well, saying that, they've pushed out the pitch quite well.
Oh, Uruguay on attack. And Uruguay
The
will
Ramos,
through.
yeah. Oh, it's just rubbish.
I think Portugal aren't really bothered by what they do on the other end.
Who's that?
What was that?
Mate, that scared us. Mate, that actually scared me so much. That scared me. Bro, my heart is gone. Jesus God, I want to watch this back to see my face, man. That scared me.
That's down the back of next time.
Oh my God. Oh my God, my heart.
Oh.
That does shit you up.
Oh, that's good.
That's quality from Bruno.
Wow, yeah. There's a
Don't know if
few
anyone's
of
expecting
that.
that. Bruno's complaining again.
Right, come on to Portugal. Ruben Diaz has been giving a card pull to the referee.
Is this corner? I found.
It's a corner, yeah, because that handball was in the box.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that a sub?
Follow.
That wasn't you, was it? On your ball.
No.
Just set up another one. We love you, Sam. This is the name.
What's happening? Oh, VAR chat.
Well,
Penalty for Portugal.
well, we don't know yet. Okay.
The ref's gone over.
Imagine watching this and you're like, mate, I'm behind.
The ref's gone over
Yeah.
to check. It says obviously going to be a pen.
It's likely going to be a pen.
He literally stopped it with his hand. If it's not handballed, then
The only thing I would say is it's gone through his legs, but
He's still tight, and it would have gone through to Bruno, and it went away. So
Portugal penalty. Ronaldo's gutted. He's been subbed off.
Bruno would take that. Do his little hop.
Yeah. If you're Ronaldo, you'd be fuming, wouldn't you?
Yeah. I was saying when a Portugal would get a penalty, this Ronaldo would score with his half.
checking. I don't have something in the battle.
Bruno Ball.
Confirmation.
Oh.
Penalty.
This one's 40 euros.
Is it penalty? Yeah.
That's giving it a pen.
No, I'd be fuming too, even if it was a penalty.
Portugal penalty.
Well, we're seeing a replay now. 100%. It would have gone through to Fernandes there, where he would have got the ball.
It's nothing you can do about it, but like.
Well,
it's
no,
not-
he just didn't
yeah,
have to
it
do
doesn't
it.
have to be purposeful to get penalty. I'm still arguing. Get away from it.
This is what I don't understand with players now, right? They do something that's clearly a penalty and then complain. It's like we've got you on 47 cameras. Like, I don't know what you want me to like.
If I went to the screen and made the decision, you go in, no, but I was falling
Yeah,
over.
you know, he's not gonna be like, oh, you know what?
Oh, you know, I'll go
Fair
back
enough.
now. I'll go back to the screen and look
Yeah.
again. You know, I just ran half the pitch. We run back.
Has that ever worked? The ref's gone 10 metres, the players have gone that.
Well, that's all the Portugal players are pushing away now. Still, this game at all.
Well, I think now for Uruguay, it's just trying to get the mind game, trying to take it like as long as possible, trying to get in Fernandez's head or whoever's
I mean,
taking
Uruguay
it.
in a really bad position
Love
right
that.
now. How much added time is there?
No, this is.
Oh, they're stamping their penalties. Oh, that's what Uruguay players would do. That.
Old school.
He looks rough.
Looks nervous.
Um,
Fernandez is not over the penalty spot though. I don't think he can take it. Oh, he's got a ball to be fair. No, he has got a ball.
Fernandez stepping up.
Yeah, he's.
Ronaldo's fuming. You would be, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Uruguay fans looking absolutely distraught. 9 minutes added time. Wow, I don't know where that's come from.
Yeah. Yeah, that was about
9 minutes though.
Just for
That's enough of those.
Do you reckon hop or no hop?
Pop. 100 pop.
Mm.
Actually, I don't know. He's in a pressing position. He's got to score this. He's got to score this. Well, he looks. Yeah, I was about to say, I can't tell. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't want to say it, but yeah, he's giving.
Yeah, hop, do you reckon?
He's done the hop.
Oh,
That's
Take
what
nil to Portugal.
Uruguay are really bad, I think, right now.
I think they deserve it as well, though, Portugal. They deserve the win.
Portugal won their 2 opening games. How many teams can say they've done that?
France.
Really?
Oh,
Brazil.
Uruguay fans fuming, throwing all the fingers.
I hope they are fuming at the defender that gave away the penalty and not Portugal.
Probably Portugal.
Yeah, but
They're celebrating in front of the Uruguay fans. Classic. Sent the keeper the wrong way.
Ronaldo done the suit last game. He did the Messi banner. I was a poor penalty, to be fair. It wasn't.
Well, no, you can see like he's
knew
proper
the
way of
No,
doing
no,
it,
yeah.
though.
No,
The keeper's leaning.
Oh, he's
away from
fuming.
the ground. Oh no. Oh, no.
I don't know what it is about seeing the referees.
Yeah.
Suarez is fuming.
Suarez is fuming.
Oh, get rid of that.
I'm slaying all here. You've been having
Yeah,
like
cute touch.
years,
Cute
yeah.
touch. Cute touch. I do. It's nice. After all everything's gone through.
What?
With the United situation, you've been waiting.
To that, you two
Money doesn't
completely
make
different views on the Ronaldo situation.
Yeah, no, I don't do that.
Yeah.
You're both United fans.
Yeah, yeah, but he's going through much more trauma with Wales. He's just angry.
Just hate the football.
He's just
in
an
the
angry-
league,
he's
I don't know.
Just oh my god, my international team isn't going to start.
If Jordan takes the starting goal, please. Calm down.
He's not start.
Better than
Well, that's- is he not a
That's
starter?
better than Hennessy.
Way better.
Danny Ward.
Actually, can't believe you pulled that.
Uruguay looking beaten already.
Yeah, they've not been for the last 20
Well, they've
minutes.
got 2.5 minutes. They've got
Well,
actually no, Paul Maths there, Sonny. 4.5 minutes left.
Yeah, nothing, man, nothing. It is nothing 5 minutes, and it's just out.
It's going to take a lot for Uruguay to come back, but we've seen results like this happen in the World Cup before.
Yeah.
From lesser teams against bigger opponents.
Oh, I love that.
Benfica has played so well as well. Him and
Yeah,
Valverde have done well in the middle.
they're both really like
Just been let down by everyone else, I think.
Oh.
Portugal come again.
They're taking the Met now.
Yeah, they're not going to score 2.
Like Bruno trying to meg someone in their own box and getting a penalty for it. That would trying to take it around them. Oh, that's a good ball actually though. Oh, they just lack it up front. They really do. They don't have. That's not Leo. That's Carvalho, isn't it? That Leo's back there. Oh, it might have been.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's running.
Oh, fair enough.
I know.
Oh, Carvalho's off the pitch, isn't it? He's the one who plays for Wolves, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Bloody all the Portuguese player, bloody Wolves would stop that, haven't they?
Well, Liverpool, one of them. They should have stuck in.
He's switched by Pepe.
Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a nice tackle. Oh, he's his with it. Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow. He is a good player. He's a little known back, a little wings back, but he is good. There's nothing there in this game. Sounds like someone getting red cards.
No one said 2-0 Portugal today.
2-1.
That's so wrong.
Well, to be fair, if Uruguay scored a late one.
Maybe. I
Okay.
don't think.
I did also say all the goals in the second half. Just
Is that?
Mm.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh.
Mason.
Recurrent thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Next, what's the next game now?
Friday.
Friday will be. The Friday against South Korea.
So they come again. 3v2 Portugal. Who's that? Mateus Nunes. Oh, that was such a bad ball.
No, was he?
Whoa!
That was quite
It
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Nah, I don't think it was a good
Save
ball. He
one.
could have done so much better than
Check.
that.
What sort
He
of
created how narrow that angle is for how many players are in the box.
No, but you got to the only player that wasn't covered.
Oh, just literally, what's the name? Polino at the end of the box.
Yeah.
He's completely open.
They don't really go there, do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't. No.
You'd love the stats though.
I think South Korea. I think they're very.
Got caught 6-2 on the bottom of the corner. I was thinking.
Oh,
Oh, that was poor.
really? Fernandes.
He loves a winch, doesn't he?
No.
So yeah, Portugal are through that.
Mm.
I think it was safe
I
to
was
say
just about to say,
that.
well, do you think they'll bring out a
I think
A little bit.
I think maybe yeah.
I don't think so. I reckon the game before the
Here we go.
Say-
Edge of the box.
Oh,
Off the post.
You say weaker. I know I've mentioned him a lot so far. That might be a game you
Sorry.
played a lot. And stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
played the low.
Yeah.
Actually, crying. You just missed, mate. Like, it's not like no one was there.
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Wow.
I don't think they make it. I don't
To be
think
fair,
they
he
do.
would have got a hat trick from that. That's probably what he's annoyed about.
Well, to be fair, you saw he
Oh yeah, true. Actually, it's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah. He scored 2 this game. Yeah, the first one was more like a
Yeah. It
cross.
was a good player. It was a good piece of play.
Should have gone to Ronaldo there. But
Can they play him for 98 minutes? Fair enough to them. That's what I think that's why you don't want to play in the first games. It's not like he has lacks quality.
Mm.
He's a good player.
older. It's probably this time.
Mm.
Granddad
It
age.
looks like the whistle's going to blow any second now.
Yeah, ref's got to blow. Come on, ref. Portugal, I mean, you've given up, I think.
You would believe naturally.
They just keep giving the ball away.
Yeah, they're just all now. They just want to blow it. Basically, asking the ref to blow it now. You might as well go for it.
Alright, blow the
I think, yeah.
When we get to the 100-minute mark.
I've seen a lot of these, you know, where the ref's just overdone it.
Well, because they add added time to the added time.
Oh, do they?
I mean, there was a couple of minutes after the 90th just for the pen.
Oh, good point.
Yeah, like I remember in the Saudi Arabia Argentina game, there was like 8 minutes out. That bloke got knocked out, so they added way more.
Oh, that was bad,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
that was really
A lot of controversy in the
You have to blow it now, don't you?
yeah. A lot of controversy in one of the other games where they kicked it out for a corner and the ref blew it before the corner could get taken.
100 minutes.
Mm.
How's it?
Yeah.
Full time, 2-0 Portugal. Goals from Fernandes.
That's one player, by the way.
Nah, man. He's not happy though. He's still injured.
Good win. That gets the top. That
Yeah, that's 2 wins. In
Portugal through, Ronaldo buzzing.
Yeah.
Uruguay distraught.
I think Uruguay will probably be more disappointed to, no disrespect to South Korea, not get a result against South Korea. That would
Yeah.
have been.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because they're going to have to rely on other teams.
They're gonna have to win.
Well, no, they're not going to have to rely on another team. It's more like they have to win
between
their
Uruguay
game.
and Ghana
They have
now.
to win their game.
No, I said if they win their game, that doesn't just put them through, does it? They have to wait for another team to lose, no?
South Korea haven't got a win yet.
And they're not going to be Portugal.
Yeah, if they beat Ghana, they're through either way.
So Portugal through, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
And anyone could get it.
I reckon Ghana's got it.
I think so. I agree. I think Ghana.
Really good.
That'll be a big game to watch next week. Because the games will be on at the same time. I'm not going to watch the Portugal game next week. To be honest. To be honest.
You will watch the Portugal game.
Yeah, you will.
Obviously, we're
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yeah.
World Cup.
I'll have it on my phone.
On the contract.
So right. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
That
Sure
was,
to give us a follow.
yeah,
Subscribe on YouTube and follow us on
on
Twitter.
Twitter as well.
Right, so we call it a day.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Good win for Portugal.